everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us, and happy Friday. Oh my goodness, you guys, it's Friday. It's holiday Friday. It is, oh gosh, where do we begin? It's a week from Christmas Eve. We're so excited you're with us tonight for a very special, it's over there, holiday. That disco ball needs to be like red and green. We got our little twinkle lights down below, but we're so glad you're with us tonight for a very special Club TVON, and we hope your holiday season is just dandy so far. Hey, we're just getting started, and we've got an amazing, amazing show for you. We have such incredible ideas. We always do on Fridays, but this show might be a little bit beyond because I feel like it's such a special time, and obviously we love having you with us, and we're really, really appreciative that on a busy Friday night, you're hanging out with us, so we're gonna make the shopping really easy. And there's even, believe it or not, there are pieces that we can still get you in time for holidays, okay? Like, not holiday, like let's be specific, Christmas time, which is only a week away. So here's the deal. It's going to be shop early and often time. Let your operator know. I'm going to do my best to, keep you in the loop on what's here and what we got and what color, what can we do? What can we do? Can we size it? Can we ship it? Can we? Yes. Most of the time we can, but here's the thing. I even have an incredible gift idea for you that if you are, because listen, nobody understands procrastination like I do. Nobody. I still have shopping to do. So this is where, if I get quiet, I'm probably just off in the corner shopping myself, the TVON jewelry, because we have incredible, incredible ideas for you. And there's a necklace here that is going to be shipped in time, not shipped in time, let's rephrase that, delivered in time, so that you can get, the Diamonds by the Yard, our most famous, popular, beautiful necklace we have. And that's something we have in different colors available to go. Like they're ready. They're ready to go. They're going to be out to you on Monday so that they'll be arriving in time. So, and they're very affordable. It's our most affordable version. And you might have noticed, speaking of necklaces, I'm wearing something that is, oh yeah, did I not promise yesterday, Jess? You had a caller who was like, hey, when's that big bezel set diamond necklace? Well, it is coming up on Sunday. It is something I will preview tonight, and I will preview it tomorrow morning, and we'll make sure everybody is well aware that beautiful, you'll get it looks like, as I wear it, I mean, I know diamonds, right? This looks for the world like it's some kind of 5-6 carat diamond, doesn't it? That's because of the bezel setting. So it's going to be our half carat in the bezel with that. I just kind of finagled them into like throwing in the chain for free. So it was just going to be a pendant. I'm like, oh no, I was promising a necklace. So they're like, well, do we throw in the chain? And I'm like, well, they didn't really say it that way. They're like, should we charge extra for the chain? I'm like, no, it's the holidays. We can't be charging extra for nothing. So we're going to throw in the chain so that you can have a chain. And that way you can use the chain for other things too. So that's coming up on Sunday. So I promised I would announce it right up top here on the Friday night. And so there it is, your announcement. But I'll keep mentioning it throughout the show so nobody misses it. And we'll give you a sneak peek, a little closer sneak peek preview. And then DBTYs tonight. It's our most affordable DBTY. Great for gifting. Again, on their way out Monday to you, so guaranteed in time. We have a fabulous, I'm so excited about the Emerald Cut Tanzanite, but I'm also looking forward to the, there's a 101 yellow diamond that's here. We've got big rubies. We've got fabulous Tanzanites in pendants too, so that if that's going to be a little more versatile for gift giving, we got you covered there. And we also have a Tanzanite wheel. Last night I brought you the 3 carats. I'm going to up the ante tonight. We're going to bring the 4 carats and up. And then we have, actually, that's not the only wheel. We have 3 wheels, so 1 an hour. Get ready for those. And let's just jump in. We've got the most amazing lineup for you on this Friday night. And again, stay with us to get a little sneak peek of that fabulous big diamond bezel. All right, here we go. Pink sapphire. I mean, it's so funny because when I looked at this, I thought that's a merengue, right? Because it's so neon. Usually this kind of neon is only courtesy of a merengue spinel. But in this case, 5181 is actually a sapphire. Feast your eyes on that fat. Yeah, I just noticed you brought 1 piece of pizza. You didn't bring any for all the rest of us? Oh, there were only 2 slices left? That was it? She's talking about at home, by the way, because people at home are going like, but she went to a pizza joint and there were 2 slices left. Man, there's a run on pizza in LA. Boy, wouldn't that be the perfect Friday? Remember that? Like when I was a kid, that's how you knew it was Friday night. It was like TGIF, which was like a series of shows, like sitcoms, back in the I want to say like the early 90s, you know. And it'd be pizza night, you know. It'd be just like, oh, no homework night, all that stuff. But yeah, that's what Friday nights are made for. That and shopping. We can throw in a side of shopping. I like to have a side of shopping with everything I do. It doesn't even need to be a meal. It just is anything. A side of shopping is always just right. This is actually unheated as well, Tony, so this is really wild. 62 points on the unheated hot pink sapphire, and it is a cushion cut square. It's a really special look. How about 79 points in diamonds to go with it, and a little bit of two-tone. So there's a yellow gold setting for the center stone. There's white gold the rest of the way. It's a fabulous, fabulous glowing stone. You see the purples and the blues. That's the neon I'm talking about. That's what we're talking about. It's not just like a pink. It's got the blues and the purples, and it's just looking like it's on fire, giving that beautiful glow. And it is, you know what? Oh, I love this one. I'm going to make it really, really affordable. And yet need not to hit those high octaves so early on in the show. Oh, my goodness. My vocal cords are like, stop. Because it's already, yeah, it's just, yeah. Bear with me. But let's do this, guys. I've got one and one alone. How about $17.77, $16.99? $15.99. I mean, it does have a lot of diamonds around. You got to see this on because it's such a spectacular piece on to see from a distance what kind of color and glow you really get there. I mean, that is like the hottest of hot pinks right there. Love the way that diamond, I love this one. The fact that the stone is set in the yellow gold just makes it, I think, richer. There's something so subtle, but really does make an impact there about that way that setting's done. And it is going to be less than 15. Less than 14. We'll just keep on going. I have a little reputation on Friday nights for doing some crazy wild things. And I think that given that we are a week away from Christmas time, and this is like my holiday party with you guys, I'm going to do something crazy wild right now. Let's see who's with us. Shall we do a little roll call? A little who's with us on a happy Friday night and a festive one? And oh my goodness, all these great pieces that you're going to see, and the values are exquisite. How about this one for another $500 off? Knock it down. Make it $999 for the sapphire that is that color while having no help whatsoever, no treatment, no heating, which is so really universal when it comes to sapphires typically, but not with this stone. So happy. I kind of like this crew in here today, you guys. You like it? It's like, oh, never mind. I mean, right? For a minute, I was like, oh, yeah, this has got a good feel to it, right? What? Well, you guys are my favorites. You're my favorites. I mean, right? Okay, good. Just so I'm clearing that up. All right. Okay, don't tell the others. You know, maybe we're just jealous that Kevin's out in Vegas. And, you know, do you hear about him paying? And who else? Wait a minute. Did you put an elf on the shelf in the studio that I should know about, Antonio? Is somebody watching me? He just threatened me with did you see something to the effect of like Santa's watching and he can like cross you off your list right now? Not your list, his list. Come on. Now that sounds like spoken like a true dad to a toddler right there. he's like, but he's right. He's right. I was telling you guys are my favorites. That's all. I didn't say nothing bad. It's just our little secret on national TV. That's it. Do you do the elf on the shelf? Be honest. Do you do it? What do you mean to the elf? What do you mean? He's real too? What do you mean? I thought he was like a little thing you stuck around the house. What do you mean? He's real? There's a drive-through light show featuring the elf on the shelf in real life. I did not know that. No, I did not. But once again, a wealth of information you are. Thank you so much for sharing that. I just thought that was a little something you found creative ways to put around the house to, entertain the kids when they wake up every morning. Just make sure, yeah, I didn't know he was real. That's pretty cool. All right, so, yeah, I expect, now I'm going to expect the elf to be here like tomorrow, right? Bring him on in. Yeah, hang out, co-host with me. That'd be fun. That would be fun. See what kind of antics he can get into here on live TV. Let me know who's got the pink sapphire. Let's show you. Oh, I do have. What's interesting is there's this was an elusive piece here. We've got this really special yellow diamond band Do you remember when I had something like this and it was like everybody wanted one? I'll give you a few more minutes to think about this, but just a heads up because I know that's something that's on a lot of wish lists out there. You know, not Santa's list, not the elf list, the wish list of the jewelry lovers of TVON right there. The big yellow diamond band with the 5 stones, huge stones they are, and then the halos in the complementary yellow diamonds around it. That's impressive. I also have some beautiful, these are holiday-esque. We have some beautiful chrome diopside earrings that are brand new today. Never seen anything like that. I do have, admittedly, I've got a lot of reds and pinks and holiday festive colors here and, you know, all that. So keep in mind, that's going to be coming up. We'll do that at the bottom of the hour so that you are ready and prepared since that is a one only. And diamond weight on that one's going to be hovering around 2 carats in yellow diamonds. But here is a ring that, speaking of red and pink, is it red or is it pink? It's hard to tell because this is somewhere between a pink sapphire and a ruby, but it's done in this gorgeous crisscross design, which still needs a little bit more room to get it all in the shot here. This is going to be item number 4789. It's a one only as well in the yellow gold with some black rhodium, which is what really makes it interesting is that you've got a little black rhodium just underneath the setting style of the pink sapphire. Again, when I say this, sapphires, remember, a lot of times I have a designer that I love. It's his name. He always calls his rubies red sapphires. And that's technically it's all right because remember corundum is the sapphire and the ruby all together, so it's kind of like the umbrella family to all sapphires, all the colors, and then ruby, which of course gets its own name in that red because, well, that's what it is. So there is, you know, I guess red sapphires would be a bit of a misnomer, but it's something that sometimes you see. So I mentioned that because on these they're really, again, kind of like this searing hot pinky red. They're right on the border here. This designer is calling them rubies. It is 18 karat gold, so you've got that, which is really special, and this is that design we've been seeing all over jewelry without fail, and it's still going strong. And then you have 6 points in diamonds. I like how they just splashed a diamond in each kind of corner, if you will, to make it just even more interesting and designer. Plus, it is a size 7 only, so that is, unfortunately, with a style like this, it's really tailor-made, and obviously you would be really compromising a little bit of that pave setting by, you know, messing with the size too much one way or the other. So we're going to leave it as a size 7. In that beautiful, you can see the crisscross is even in the back. So it's really actually for being a different setting style. There is really no different feel when it's on the hand. It's a wider ring certainly, and it's open on the sides, but it feels much like a beautiful, comfortable ring would and should. And it's a size 7 only, so we touched on that. So really, again, if you're going, I'm a little petite and I've got a size 7, but it's my index finger, well, that actually would be gorgeous, I think, on an index finger or a middle finger because the spread of the ring is so large, and I'll show you here. I'm going to try it on my ring finger here because I don't wear a 7 on my index finger, but I'll tell you what I see here is that beautiful open look that almost, it's not as stark of an X design. A lot of times a crisscross is going to be a complete straight line. This has that curve, which I think is really nice. Gives it a little femininity. It softens this bigger, bolder design. And yet, when you see that, it's obviously going to be this wider ring, but it's really comfortable. And you've got full range of motion and flexibility. You're not, you know, trying to figure out, oh my gosh, how am I going to wear that? And yet it sits low profile because there you see it's like a second skin. It practically disappears from the profile so that you know it's going to be perfect for even the middle or the outside of the hand. So you don't need to worry too much about, oh, this one's going to be complicated. It's actually really quite wearable and comfortable for you, but you got to have a finger on the hand somewhere that's going to wear a size 7 comfortably. This is actually going to be our one only just as it is. It was $14.99. We're going to take care of that. As a matter of fact, it's not even $9.99, which is really stunning considering the amount of 18 karat gold that is in this ring, then the workmanship of having the rubies and the diamonds and the black rhodium just touching on the setting, which is so beautiful. And no, it is not going to be $9.99 or $8.99 or $7.99. This is a huge value. And if you haven't been with me all week, I've been putting everything on sale as our big holiday treat and gift from us to you. It's just like, no, you know, that doesn't need to have the formality, but boy, when you see these prices, you realize we are putting everything on a mega sale for you tonight and throughout really the whole holiday season here. So it's very exciting. But this is not even going to be $7.99. Let's try it. $7.77 on that one, and we'll get it at home. We do have Paraiba in a pendant coming up. And again, if you have any questions about what can actually be arriving in time, never hesitate to ask, but most of these items can. If you don't need a gold color change on some like this one, you can change the gold color. But again, a lot of times we're going to be able to take a piece of jewelry, even a ring, and still size it and get it to you in time. So if you have any questions about that, or better yet, have a need to get it at a certain point in time, let your operator know so we can make sure we can accommodate you. So big Paraiba pendant coming up. When I say big, it's not overwhelming. It's a really beautiful style. Any stone in Paraiba is considered substantial, to be real honest. I mean, there are not a lot of them in this world. So when we have a stone that is clean and bright, and then that beautiful accessory as a pendant, may be perfect for those of you that already are lucky enough to have a ring. 5-1, what's that? Anybody got this one yet? So we're still verifying. I think that one may be gone. Let me know. And then here is that Paraiba pendant, which is so pretty. It's a 31-point stone. It's item number 5174. And let me come back in. We'll take a look at this up close and personal and really, zoom in and hone in on that clarity of that stone, because that's what we really want to see in a Paraiba that's more unusual to find. And it's 5174. It's going to be our 31-point Paraiba with 28 points in diamonds as well. And how about this for a great gift? Can you imagine? Something keeps popping up on my social media feeds, and it's this Paraiba look-alike. And it's a ring. There's this really what seemingly is a very large Paraiba, and you click on it expecting it to be like, well, the last time I saw a Paraiba that size, it was about 63 million from a site that I like to shop for that doesn't usually do fine jewelry. They do fashion. They don't do fine, but when they started doing fine, oh my goodness, they had a Paraiba, and was it 60? Tony, remember I had a picture of it. I screenshotted it. Was it? I think now I'm misspeaking. I think it was 83 million. 83 or 86 is now standing out. Either way. If you got it, we'll have to pull it up just because I want to test my memory, but it's been a while since we've shown it. And the point being, when you get large Paraibas, they get really pricey. I pull up this one. It turns out there's a Paraiba out there that's being advertised all over social media by jewelry lovers like you and me, and it's a Paraiba look-alike. It's not even the real deal. It sure looks it, but it's completely faux, and they still want over $5,200 for the ring, and I'm going, okay. I mean, yes, the alternative, if it's 83 million, okay, maybe I have to go 5,200. But still, for completely faux, I don't know. Yeah. No. Are you thinking about the one in the saddle ring? That one sold to Ave, I believe. Yeah, right? It did. Yeah, unless something happened that I don't know about. But yeah, no, that one's gone. Jess, I do have a chameleon tonight. I don't think I have any more of that color. The ones that I have now at this point are going to be more the traditional yellow greens and green greens, not the blue green that, somebody missed that blue green chameleon that I had last night. You know, it was my favorite, right? And it did find a home. So I'm sorry about that. Let's do this. And yes. Michelle, who just, not our Michelle, but a different Michelle customer who just messaged me on Facebook. I cannot do the large signet ring with block lettering. Unfortunately, no. We do not do any of our signet rings with block lettering. I'm sorry about that. We can only do the script and that kind of scrolling, beautiful script. Yeah. Right, Joyce, is that nothing's changed, right? Yeah. I'm sorry about that, Michelle. Just the script font on the signet rings, both the smaller and the larger, but it's still stunning and it's still unisex, in my opinion. So anyway, if that's what you're thinking. But let's get this one out the door. You know, a quick deal. Yeah. Yes. Oh, wonderful. Oh, thank you, Diane. Thank you. And it was Diane, not Diana. Diane from New York. Thank you so much for the call. Appreciate that. Diane, enjoy that aquamarine. I remember. I know. I love hearing that. Thank you so much. That's a lot of work on your part to call in and make that specific gesture, and we appreciate that because nothing really makes me happier than hearing you love the jewelry when you get it. So that's really exciting. And Diane, have a wonderful holiday season. And thank you so much for shopping with us and giving us a call. We love that. Tell you what, we'll just make this $888, Tony, real quick. We're getting a lot of requests. We're getting a lot of questions, and we're getting a lot of compliments. So that's really nice to hear. So thank you so much. So $888 if you'd like a Paraiba pendant. I'll be showing this on, which means you'll also get your first sneak peek. Oh, there it is. Okay, so this is just what I pulled up. Yeah, let's see if I was even close. Was I way off? Was it the thousands? Was it the millions? I'm way off, aren't Oh goodness, where's the price? Oh, there it is. Oh, I was way off. 2.8 million. Never mind. I think I'm thinking the auction. That's that. Yeah, 2.8 million for a Paraiba. Because they're rarely out there in retail. So I actually, that was my a person I work with, shopping assistant who I work with, who has a great online, and she was like, "Hey, you might like this," and I don't even know she knows what I do exactly, and I'm like, 2.8, okay, 2.8. I mean, going rate on Paraibas, guys, are big time. So to get one at $888 in any form or function, to get something as special as this is, it really is important. And I think, again, because it's a pendant, I mean, because we're a week away from Christmas, I think it's easy to think about gifting. But it's also a time to say, what about my collection? Do I have a Paraiba pendant? Are there going to be a lot of opportunities to get one? And better yet, to get one under $1,000. So yes, Michelle, you would just call in. The item number on the signet ring is 619. So yes, if any operators need that, which they probably have it memorized like I do, right? The jumbo signet ring is 619, I believe. So yeah, Michelle, I might not remember prices on Paraibas, but I do remember the item number on the signet ring. So Michelle, yes, any of our operators can help you right now with purchasing and placing an order for the signet ring. The signet ring at this point would not be there in time for Christmas. Just FYI, because it's a little, it's all custom. So it's going to take probably a little more time than the next 5 working days give us. But yeah, Michelle, you can call in and definitely ask your operators about that. And you're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. All right, so Paraiba pendant is here if you'd like it. And then my other favorite pendant, we had a ring the other day. Actually, I think it was Wednesday, and I think you sold it, Virginia. Do you remember the ring that I was regarding? It looked like modern art to me. It almost looked like modern architecture to me. Look at this. This is the pendant that goes with it. Although the ring I do remember was in white, this is in yellow. But, and this is only in yellow, but this is that similar concept. And believe it or not, this is a pendant you can wear, you choose the way. You choose how you want to wear it. But what I'm desperately loving about this is the way those colors light up and the way they're put together. Wait a minute. I think anybody else think that maybe I should just move the tourmaline to the other side and we make it a letter L? And then I just buy it. I mean, because I'm really digging it. It's item number 4628, right? I mean, it's more like, wait a minute, problem solved. It's now letter P, and I like to wear the letter P, so I'll take it. So yeah, maybe that one's sold to me. No, we'll give you a chance first. That's what I got to do. But my point is, you can wear it anyway. Let's go to the hand here, Tony, and I'll play with it. You can see this, that you could wear it like this. And if you're going, how? Why? I don't get it. Where's the bail? The bail is hidden behind the stones. So if you want to wear it like so, you can. If you even want to put your chain through just a corner of the stone, it would sit more like this. And then let's go ahead and reverse it. Why not? And I'm going to create almost a bit of a letter here, I do believe. I mean, this would be, I don't know, that's just looking like the letter P to me now. So now I've got a fingerprint on it, but you get the idea. You could wear it just like this if you wanted to. So you can wear it how you wish. That's an idea. But this is, again, angle still works. Straight up and down still works. What about this way? You can. If you've got a small enough finding on your chain, you could wear it east to west with either the blue-green on the top or the bottom. You can wear this, I mean, I'm not going to say a million ways. That might be a slight exaggeration, but there's a bunch of different combinations, and switch it up by the day or maybe just by the neckline, right? This is very special. Item number is 4628, and this is just wild, but I think we're all just right now, forget about thinking too much on how you're going to wear it. Think about the colors that are coming through on those stones. The pink, which is a fabulous, fabulous pink tourmaline. It's really close to rubellite, but we'll call it like a raspberry, deep, rich, saturated pink. That's a 385. Then you have, that's tourmaline as well. Is not like, it just looks like it's floating out there like pink, like the singer. This is actually a tourmaline. And then its companion there, the blue-green. Almost indicolite, but it's got a little bit of a teal color, which I love. That's a 211 beside it. So a million ways to wear it. We'll show it on the neckline for you. And I just realized I never put the Paraiba pendant on the neckline because I got excited about this one. But we're going to show you how many different ways and looks. But the bottom line is it's affordable. And it's in yellow gold only. And you're getting nothing but tourmalines and 2 stacked together, both in those beautiful baguettes. Here's what it looks like from a bit of a distance away, just to give you another type of perspective on it, just so you can see size. And yes, that's our big diamond that is coming up, oh yes, on Sunday morning. So if you have been looking for for the bezel, that's when you got to be here to see that. And I believe those are not going to be out delivered in time, but those are coming up Sunday. So here's what we're going to do. Up close once more we go, and that way you'll see a little bit more of the shine and the beauty and the blinding nature of those stones. And tell you what, I'm just going to flip it another way. We'll show it all the different ways here, and we'll make it easy at $999 because at under $1,000, I'm not saying the whole show will be under that price tag, but it's so far so good, right? Yes. Oh, good. This one? Congrats. Did she get the ring? Did she really? Oh, my goodness. Was it Wednesday night, I think, right? And she talked to you. That's wonderful. Well, this one's only in yellow gold. Keep that in mind, but they'll still look great together. Yeah, no problem. You got it. Thank you so much. That one's gone. And then also, I want to show you a look at these earrings. I had an earring like this last night, but in yellow diamonds. Do you remember that? Oh, boy, these are going to be fun. I got to polish them up real quick. These, I mean, truly, we've never had anything like this. It's chrome. Oh, gosh, it needs another polish. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I got to make sure they're perfect. 5137 will get you started here. It's, this is wild. That really, truly looks like some of the most expensive tourmaline in the world. We just saw tourmalines, right? These are not tourmalines, and that's what I love. They look like they're chrome tourmalines, but when you get, and this is rare, but when you get a really, really fine quality chrome diopside out of Russia, most of them don't look like this. Have you seen chrome diopsides? Most of the time, they are completely saturated with so much color that they don't give you a color, right? Just, it's like full-on forest green where you don't see the beauty. This could pass for an emerald, and a lot of people would just assume that's an emerald. Or if you're really in the know with gems, you're thinking more like a chrome tourmaline, which would have to be best quality, but this is diopside in an earring, which let me remind you, this is an earring that's actually going to go north to south. We'll show them on in a moment, but it's a really beautiful drop style. They're in white gold only. 5137 is going to give you 513 just in chrome diopsides out of Russia. They're all emerald cuts. You can see the ones that are at the top, because this will be the top section over here where I'm giving a little wiggle. It's a little wiggle and a hello, and that's going to be the top portion. And then of course your drop is going to be actually a little bit bigger stone, and then you can see there how that just sits up so well. And those colors, ooh, that's just like holiday and year round all the time. It's so beautiful. 129 though is also your extra diamond weight. So this has got intense amount of diamonds, beautifully, beautifully done, and one pair only in the world in the white gold as they are, post and butterfly backings, ready to go. So here's what I would recommend doing. Call me early because this is a wild earring. That looks exactly like, I was saying this last night with the yellow diamonds, and it wasn't really as much the yellow diamonds that are giving it this look. It's the styling. It's the traditional way these are dropping. They look like some of the most beautifully fine, high-end designer earrings out there, which is why, and listen, chrome diopside is a special stone. We don't see it a lot, so I feel like we need to give a little once over on what is chrome diopside. Remember, this is that stone that is, it's hailing out of Russia, but when I say hailing, it's not much because there's only about 3 months a year. We're talking about like Siberian winter here. There's only about 3 months of the year that are actually accessible for human beings to go mine it because it is such frigid, difficult, blustery conditions. And then the yield is usually extremely, oh, what's the percentage? It's some ridiculous percentage of material that's actually facet grade because it's usually so filled with inclusions. So you've got challenges every step along the way to get a really fine chrome diopside. But we're lucky enough to have 4 of them in one pair of earrings. So it's wild. We have one only. Let me know if you like them because they're going to be a very big, big value where I'm really questioning how they are this affordable. How? Because it does not make sense. I don't have a backing, so I'm going to hold one up for you, and we'll show you the link first before we do that so you can see how dramatic these are. And this is truly, I've had a couple of chrome diopside rings here, but they still, the rings with a single stone, have rarely been this clean and this bright and this pronounced. So it's a great time to pick them up. We've got one pair. There's your measurement. They are just at 1 inch. And then I'll go ahead and we'll show you the up close, and then I'll just go ahead and put one in front of my ear so you get an idea of what 1 inch drop looks like. But this is where, again, really should be about $38.88 on a really good day. It's not what I'm doing. I'm not even going to attempt $38.88. We're going to make this a wild opportunity for one caller. And if you are a collector of the green stones, chrome diopside, always, always, always tough just because, again, you're really battling quality here. And I'll just show you here from a distance. That's what, again, this is kind of the size reference here. And they're a little heavy without a backing, so I'm not going to have them fall on me. But that's really what you're seeing there, is that beautiful color and gleam you see off of those stones. Really, really, really well done. And yes, you have that amazing length, which is going to drop right down from your ear. Again, there's going to be a little camouflage for any stretched out piercings as well, because you have that post a little lower than the top portion of the earring. But what a great look they are. As we go back, tell you what, not even 38, not even 28, they're not even 1888 for a carat 29 in diamonds. If you ignored the Russian chrome diopside, you'd be in for a pretty special opportunity. But we're doing even better than 1888. This is why there's one. This is why it's Friday. We give you these limited items on Fridays, especially because it's a lighter viewer night. It's a lighter audience night. And I'm not talking about people who choose to be with us. I'm talking about people that can even have the opportunity to be with us, joining us on television. So this is really a huge moment for jewelry lovers, one jewelry lover. That's it, because they're not even 1817 or even 1699. We've got one pair in white gold, Lotso diamonds, and they're only $1,599. And then I'll show you that yellow diamond band, because you know we're going to be getting that one out the door in a hurry. So that's going to be on the way. Looking forward to sharing that with you. And only $15.99 on chrome diopside earrings out of Russia. One of the more difficult stones in the world to mine. And that's saying something, because most stones are not easy. Stones and mining, that is not it's not a business for the faint of the heart. It really isn't. It takes a great deal of courage to be in the mining trade, and not to mention once they're mined. Once you actually get them out of the ground and then get them to cutters and get them to lapidaries who know what they're doing and who can cut and polish them to perfection like we see here. It's the trade itself it can be ruthless. So it's a really amazing feat to have 4 stones like that look that good, that have that strength of clarity, that look more like they're emeralds, or really good savarites, or really good chrome tourmalines, all of which would be a lot more pricey than even what we're seeing here for the chrome diopside. So highly recommend that. Jess, would they want us to go look for a chameleon that's blue-green? I mean, we can always check and see if we have another blue-green. It probably wouldn't be that size, but I do have a chameleon that's more of a yellow-green. Yes, I did too. It was my personal favorite as well, so I completely understand. Completely got you there. All right, coming up, yellow diamond band on the way. The yellow diamond band. I previewed this because I wanted you to be prepared. Be ready. Here we go. Those earrings are here if you want them. No blue-green. I'm sorry, no more blue-green chameleons. I didn't think there were, but it's always worth asking, right? You never know when something even new might be floating around for the weekend. So here we go. I'm going to come back in on this ring. Item number is 4900. It is our yellow diamond band. Can't believe we have one for you. This is what everybody's been asking me for since about 2-3 years ago when I had the first one ever of its kind. But that one was just a band with, thank you. And who was your caller? Josephine. Well, you know what we did, Josephine? I'm going to flash this for her. The closest I would have at this point to a little bit of a blue-green is this stone. And again, like I said, most of them are going to be more of that yellow-green, which are still beautiful. And a lot of people prefer. I'm usually out there, you know, me and Josephine, and we like those blue-greens. But this is a traditional color. I have that one. That's going to be the 101. I also have a little bit smaller example too. We've got a 51 pointer in a pear shape that's pretty similar too in the color. So I've got a couple of options in chameleon. So just want to give you a little heads up on those if you were curious. Be getting to those in the show here tonight. And, you know, just something to give you a little bit of a preview on what we have in chameleons. But we do have, that's a 101 right there. That's going to have, of course, a big carat 79, or rather carat 47 diamond weight around it, certified. All of our chameleons are certified, and that's actually the 51 point pear shape. That's going to have a carat 07 in diamonds, so also lots of diamonds to go with it. We've had other 50 pointers, but they're usually very sparse with their diamonds on the accent, so we've got that one for you. So anyway, 2 great chameleons. If those pique your interest, let me know as I go back to this yellow diamond band, which is a one only. We're going to need a caller in a hurry here for 4900, because this is the one I have a feeling a lot of people are going to be fighting over, because what you're getting, it's like having 5 yellow diamond center stones all in one place. And that's rare. You don't usually see that. You're not going to usually find 5 of them in one ring. Because when you have a carat 78 among the 5 stones, very, very impressive, right? We know yellow diamonds are special. We know, just like all diamonds, when they get bigger, they get rarer. But you add on top of that the fabulous color that these have, the fact that we didn't just do a band. We gave every single one of those diamonds their own separate halo. So they were so worthy of that. So we added that in, and those are yellow diamonds too. Oh my goodness, we just got a lot more festive. Yay! So love that. We got a little hollyberry, greenery, evergreen. We got our Christmas lights there. Yeah, I guess they're waiting till I'm gone to really like go all out on the set, you know, really bring the merry. But anyway, we're going to talk about this 178 plus 26 points in diamonds. So think about what you're getting, but it's also a really easy way to wear bigger yellows, because I think a lot of times the bigger individual stones people consider maybe a little bit too much for every day, but they're loving the yellow diamonds and the rarity they bring, and of course the beauty that they bring. So here's where we get you something wearable every day, kind of just easy, but it's still bringing the wow, right? I think we can all agree on that. So I'll try it on for you. It's a lot of great diamond weight. And who's doing is anyone doing the decorating? We haven't even thought about like the decorating usually. Remember what did we do last year? Wreaths and no tree, but we did wreaths, garland, lights, right? Or am I hallucinating that? Did that happen? With what? Oh, stocking stuffers, yes. You mean the Pez. Yeah, the Pez dispensers, yeah. Did y'all look up the proper way? We had a whole discussion about that. Did y'all look up the proper way to put in your Pez candy into your dispenser? You can do it without, again, if you haven't done it yet, do it so you know. All right, so I do love that. Thank you, Tony, for giving us a little more holiday cheer. I'm going to try this on for you. Take a look at this, and there's the band. You can see how they go all the way across the hand from side to side. And then 178 would be the center stones, and you have halos at 26. So really important look here, keeping in mind that also every diamond's going to pair out to be about 35 points, actually closer to 36 points each if they're exact. So what that means is each cushion cut, and you see there are 5 going perfectly across the way, each one is well over 1/3 of a carat. We have 1 ring. And yes, I went 2 toenails, so yeah. Trying to bring the merry, to go with the 2-tone dress, Never done that before. Figure, I'm 2 days away from a vacation, so why not? Go crazy. It won't be as crazy as they will be when I'm actually off the air. That's when I can actually do whatever I want with the nails, and yes, it gets crazier. So let's do this, guys. I'm going to make sure this goes, and in a hurry, because the $59.99 price is not going to work. It's not going to be $59, $49, $39, or even $29.99 for this kind of carat weight. Over 1/3 of a carat on each and every yellow diamond cushion cut that's there. Square cushions, no less. Every single one matched to perfection. Not even $29, though. Hold on. It gets better. It gets crazier. And you are still getting a total weight, a grand total of 204 in diamonds. And there's only 1 in yellow gold. And yet we're going to make it $1,999. And if you don't need a gold color change, and guess what? It can't be changed. So you have a sizing option. And if you say, hey, I need that Lolo by Christmas time, I bet you we can do that. Size it, ship it Monday, and out to you it goes, right? So that could be ready. I mean, it's the only one we've got. It can't be changed in the gold color. So why don't we get it sized and shipped right out to you, and then boom, that arrives, and you've got not just a gift, you've got the gift. And there's nothing wrong with the gift being for you, right? You know you like it, so treat yourself at $19.99. We'll have those chameleons coming up. We got a great wheel coming up for you in this first hour. At the top of the hour, that's when we're going to bring out that really affordable gifting DBTY. I was really surprised we were going to say yes to all of these going out and arriving in time, so I'm very excited about that. I do want to show you this. I'm not even going to tell you what it is. I'm just going to put it in front of your eyes, and you tell me if this isn't the most pretty, ethereal, lovely feminine ring. I've seen a lot of jewelry, and just when you think you kind of seen all the styles and you know what to expect and you know what's out there, something like this comes along and just wows you. At least it does me. For somebody who wants something different but very now, very on trend, which that word is, you know, that's a phrase that I'm not sure I love. As much as I like to be on trend, I'm not sure that jewelry, I think, is something that if you love it now, you love it forever, typically, right? There are certain styles that look of a certain era, and, you know, that kind of identifies them, and that's cool, too. There's a lot of people who collect different eras of jewelry because they love it. This is a style that is just very fresh, and that's, I think, the proper word for it. But at the same time, there's something almost angelic about it. I don't know. It's a weird word to use, but I'm going to use it. Because tell me what you think. This ring is just so different and so pretty and has a big old fuzzy beard. It's just, you know, function of trying to clean it. This is my wow. This is so stunning. I have never, what do you think? What?
So there's a few ladies talking about their stuff they received and the
Oh,
dog tag.
yeah. Are we liking the dog tag?
They love it.
Yes! Woohoo! Who is it?
Miriam said she got her life and she felt like barking.
Tony, you've had that picture on my preview monitor for most of the night. Miriam just called, or she didn't call, she wrote, I got my, she has such a funny sense of humor. She has such a funny way of saying things. Miriam just let us know that she loves her dog tag necklace so much that when she got it, she felt like barking. I love it. Like a Chihuahua bark, like, or like a Doberman, woof, woof. See, Miriam, you got me barking on, I've never barked on live TV before, but I just did, and I kind of like it. I'll do requests. Give me a breed, request a breed, and I'll do it. No, I'm just kidding. It sounds like, it's getting weird, guys. It's getting weird. It's Club TVON. There's a 3-drink minimum. Go get them if you haven't had them. Okay, not you, Antonio. Not you. I'm not talking to you. 5128 is the ad number here. I know. Miriam, what else was there somebody else, or was it just Miriam? And Kathy T? She likes hers too? Yeah, and she got compliments already? Oh, I love that. Thank you. I heard from, you know who I heard from was Deborah. You know, I showed Deborah's dog. She got one for her dog and for her. And then she did. And I love that. Yeah, I'm all for spoiling your dog to no end. But let's do this, guys. Do you like it? What do you guys think of this? Is this not the coolest? You might be saying, what is it? Because it's so unique, right? 51, I want to give you some time to kind of place your bets. 5128 is going to be, oh my, I'm so limited. It's a Tanzanite, but there's more. That Tanzanite has a diamond halo. That diamond halo is embedded within a really pretty pillow. Usually I call it a slab. It's not a slab. It's too pretty. It's a pretty pillow of a rare blue chalcedony, which when I got into the business, true story, you guys, I don't sell a lot of chalcedony, but when I literally got in the business, I was so green. Remember, I was a sideline reporter at the time when I just did my first couple of shows way back in the day, and I did have chalcedony, but I did, stupid me, pronounce it chalcedony. I really did, and I really always think of that, so. It's just like when I thought the capital of Wyoming was Shenyang when I was little, and it's Cheyenne. I just had, you know, my own pronunciations. But luckily, you know, we have Google now to help us. So this is actually Tanzanite, chalcedony, and diamonds, and yet it's carved where it's all a pear-shaped theme. I mean, don't tell me this isn't the coolest thing. And whatever's happening right now on the Tanzanite is 16 points, and the chalcedony is 4.76 carats. And then you have 7 points in diamonds. But I think we can all agree it's really about the wow and the look that's created here more than it's about carat weights. It's about a feel. It's about kind of a mood. There's a mood. It's maybe moody blues here. I mean, it's a little moody of a ring, right? It's sweet, and it's just there's a sweetness about it. But what I love is this glow. There's still a fuzz in the prong here. Oh my goodness. And I'm going to show you what's so beautiful about this is that it's still there. I don't know if I'm going to have the tools to get that out. I'm trying, but I don't know, and that's really kind of killing the vibe here. But look, I got it. Here's what we're doing, guys. Do you see that pinky, rosy, peachy glow that's coming through? And then I don't know if you guys are seeing it. I see it in person much stronger than on camera. you actually see this, which is the decorative undergallery that's beneath it. And this is so pretty. Okay, guys, I have a couple and I need callers because I have nobody on the phone lines. And listen, it's a holiday party Friday night. I'm no dummy. I've been doing a lot of shows for a lot of years. You know that a Friday night before Christmas is not going to be necessarily like the busiest. So let's see if anybody's out there who loves it. I'm going to give you the rock star value. It's a 16-point Tanzanite, 4 carat 76, plus that diamond weight is 7 points. And yet it's all in white gold. It will be white gold only. It is $14K. There is a value coming right now. I'm shocked. And you know what? Just to make sure you're shocked, but in a really good way, I'm going to make it better. I'm going to make it better. Are you ready? Do we have anybody thinking about it? It's so really, it's like unique and soft and pretty, yet it's all those blues and aquas and lavender and lilac tones that we love. And it's not going to be a $9.99 ring. And it's super unique. And it's not going to be $9.99 or $8.99 or $7.99. I would love for you to see this on the hand and then for you to be able to pick one up. But we are getting very busy on the phone lines because I think we know what kind of value I'm cooking up here. And it's finished. And that, again, in person you see it. I think that's why you see those little, the glow almost looks like a pattern. That's the glow happening off the gold that's underneath. You want one? I'm just about to do it. I'm just so excited for you guys who are on the phone lines ready to go because we're very limited. Look at how pretty this is. Operators, let me know if you would like one. Only white gold, not even 7. I want to keep on going. I was thinking $777 is like the most incredible value for a ring like this. And look at how it sits up. Because even though it's like a cabochon, but remember it's carved in the middle to make way for the diamonds and the Tanzanite. That's a Tanzanite, and that's diamonds, and that's blue chalcedony. And you know what? It's not even $777 or $699 or $599. Call me early. Call me quickly. Operators, you have to let me know how many you want, please. And you know what? Only the decision you're making is what size do you want? What size do you need? You can see that glow. That's the glow. It's just that subtle glow from the light. It's a translucent chalcedony, so that light that's able to go through it is kind of like glowing off the gold undergallery. You know what, Jess? I'll do even better. And we're almost sold out, guys, and we're not even to the final low price. So this is where, and you got one, Antonio's got one, Jess has got one, Joyce has got one, Virginia, you've got one too? Don't even make it $599. This is such a wow. Grab it. You will love it. I have a lot of jewelry. I don't have anything like that. If you leave me one, I'm buying one. If you're kind enough to leave me one, I'll take it. You know what I'll do? Make it $499 while they last. That's it. $499. That's it. What a superb value that is for something that is as different, luxury, design. And what does different usually equate to? It usually means designer. Usually designers, part of the reason they have so much is because they have something different and something unique, and they do that so well, and boy, do they charge for it. This is where you're getting that unique factor. How many? You've got one and one and one and one and one. Okay, so we've got 2 left right now, and it's already getting into last call territory. Let me know if you'd like it. We still have that yellow diamond band. I guess I need to zoom back just a bit. I'm crowding it a bit, aren't I? But it's so pretty. It is so well done. And the glow, chalcedony can mean a lot of things, but that color and the way it just frames and really offsets that Tanzanite. I just love the shape of it. The shape, the depth, the diamonds around it, so dainty, but a frame. I mean, it's a pair within a pair within a pair. And it's really just beautiful. And for $499, why not try it, right? Not a huge investment to get something I think you're really going to like. And speaking of getting compliments, I mean, there's nothing that gets compliments like something that's different. And I think a lot of people admire when they see other people wearing different types of pieces because, it's just that. They noticed it for a reason. And it's different. And it really elevates your own style when you have something really different and unique like this. And that's what this is. So $499, 30 more seconds, and we'll move right along. We got a lot to show you, including one of my favorite yellow diamond values that's here. My mom's been talking about this ring. She already has a yellow diamond, but hers is, not this size. She's been wanting this ring. She might call in and treat herself tonight. Who knows? We have DBTYs coming up for gifting at the top of the hour, which is only about 12 minutes away, which means I got to get to a wheel. So we'll show you a wheel. Plus, I have a new princess cut ruby ring as well. And don't forget that big yellow diamond band with the big yellow diamonds individually is still here. So if you'd like that, you let me know, and then we'll give you a preview. You saw that diamond bezel. We did a really big bezel, so it makes the diamond look even bigger. And we'll have that coming up, debuting on Sunday morning. All right, next up, we're going to get to a quick wheel for you. Call me. We have two left. Two left on that really fabulous fun ring. And then here we go with something, oh gosh, this is pretty. We're starting with mehenges. Mehenges, and then we add in, well, this is new. I saw, we had this mounting yesterday in yellow gold with a big intense yellow diamond. I know if you saw it, you remember it, because it was one of those that just leaves a lasting impression. But this is new tonight. We have this incredible, what's that? You got it. So we've got another one. Guys, we're down to one left on that last Tanzanite diamond chalcedony ring. Here we go. That's actually a sapphire. That's a purple sapphire. And you can see it's got a little red, a little pink, a little blue. Here's our diamond ring. Ooh, this is new. 3-stone, but then wrapped in more diamonds. And then we have a phenomenal gem here that is cat's eye chrysoberyl. So we've got diamonds, mehenges. By the way, those are pink diamonds around the mehenges, and then white diamonds around that. Here's your purple sapphire. That's an unheated stone. I've got more on the way. Okay, so I'm going to say this right now. Take a look at your screen. This probably will be the one that if you like it, you want to dial really, really, really early, like right now. Check out that color. Do you remember when we used to bring you new finds? And when we had a couple of those really cool Paraiba S stones out of the Congo? Here we go again. But we have not seen one in a very long time now. That's a 135 blue-green Congolese tourmaline. That is really, quite frankly, you could call it, I think that's probably more indicolite than most of our indicolites are, is right there. I mean, there's not much green in it. It's just a different blue than we're used to seeing from like blue sapphires and kyanites and topaz. And then we have a Tanzanite for you in the East-West design. Boy, see how purple sapphire differs from our Tanzanite there? You've got both on the screen at the same time. And then look at this bypassing yellow diamonds and white diamonds. I mean, I got to tell you, this is a wheel that I'm shopping. If you leave anything for me, I'm shopping it because I'm still gift shopping. Some of the people on my list, I'm just getting started on. I haven't even, it's not about like, oh, I have to finish it. No, it's getting started on some of the tougher folks, you know. So, I mean, I'm shopping right along with you guys. And here's what I'm going to do. If you would like anything on this fabulous wheel, and I'm telling you, we're looking at mostly brand new. This indicolite's new. This purple sapphire is new. The yellow diamond bypass with the pear shapes is new. Only seen this a couple of times, but Mahenge pink diamonds, give me a break. That's awesome. This is new. Diamond 3-stone with a little extras. And then we've got the cat's eye and the blue wing block D. That blue wing block D, east-west set, which we don't see a lot of. And that's actually going to be a stone that is quite sizable. That blue wing is a 229. Okay. You have to call me. I know we still have one of the chalcedonies left, which, you know, kind of tells me what I need to know. But this is time to dial in because it's this simple, guys. This value, as much as this wheel is elegant and beautiful and ridiculously rare. I mean, ridiculously rare. You've got to call me now because they're not going to last. Every single one. I'm going to just let you know right now, there's only a restriction on a gold color on the white diamond, one of a kind. And the spinels and the yellow diamonds and the cat's eye. Okay, guys, here are the restrictions on the gold colors. Here, cat's eye, and the white diamond ring. Everything else you can change. But that also means with a restriction on the gold color means that if you tell your operator, hey Virginia, hey Antonio, hey Jess, hey Joyce, hey Michelle, hey Joanne, if you need it by holiday, it might be possible. If it's one of those that doesn't need a gold color change, or if you just want it in the way it is, and you just want us to size it and ship it, so be it. We can get it there. So keep that in mind. And this wheel is going to be a wild one. You got to call me. You have got to call me. Are we all, we're on the same page here. This is one of those wheels that's just going to fly out of here. Do you like you've got a favorite? The Congo is amazing. The blue, or the purple sapphire, that is the blues and the reds and the purples together, that is unheated in that band, stunning. All you have to do, just tell us which one. A lot of one-onlys here. Are you ready? They're not even going to be $2,000. You just got to call. You just got to call. That's all you got to do. Otherwise, they're going to be gone, like in a hurry. So call me now. Take a look. Here's what we're going to do. Not even going to be $2,000 or $19.99. Which one do you like? Signet ring, go ahead. I know who that is then. Is it Michelle O? Oh, it's it's open. We can show you one. Is she talking about the bigger or the smaller? Either one. They're open. I'll just show you the inside of mine. Mine's not ours, but, you know, I'll just show you. It's open on the inside. There's no under gallery. Yeah. It's meant to be, because it's a really, I don't know if she's talking about the big one, but the big one's really big. So remember, I've gone through this like a billion times. But yeah, we had to, it's one of those, it is solid gold, but it's not done in a heavy way because we didn't want it to be too heavy where you can't wear it. Because otherwise, you start making a 3/4 inch square in a lot of extra gold. It's going to be just too uncomfortable and too weighty. And the whole purpose of me making it for you is because you guys wanted to wear it like I do every day. So I can just show you. Mine is really disgusting on the inside, but because it has never been cleaned like ever. So Joyce, why don't you bring me the signet ring if you can? I can show it to Barbara, and we'll show her. Yeah, mine is going to. Yeah, it's just dirty. So, all right, guys, because I literally wear it every day. And you know what I'm going to do on this wheel? We have nobody on the phone lines. Nope, not a one. I kind of thought this was a wow wheel, personally. I mean, I'm loving it. A lot of people asking about the signet ring today. Thank you for that. Oh, good. And oh, I'm just reading. Mary in Florida loves her dog tags too. Yes, she does. I mean, I know she sent me photos. Thank you. And then, so thank you, Mary, so much. And also, hey, Deborah. Oh, yes, I am. Thank you so much. Yeah, everyone was concerned. I'd mentioned on, and thank you guys for the concern. I'd mentioned on Wednesday I had a fever because I was reacting very strongly to my booster vaccine that I got on Monday night. So yes, I was out getting that on Monday night to be prepared for holidays with my mom. And, you know, boy, oh boy, didn't have much of a reaction to the first two, and the third one knocked me out. So Wednesday I wasn't at my best. I was kind of just shivery and cold and achy and all that stuff. But yeah, as of yesterday, Deborah, I am much better. So thank you so much, you guys. You guys really are family, and you're taking care of me every day, so thank you for that. You know what I have is the white gold and the rose gold we'll show you here. I've actually got the rose gold here to show you. Let me show you the inside. This is the signet ring. This is the, it's the bigger version, Virginia. So Barbara, take a look. You can see we didn't actually do an under gallery. We kind of square off the top. We don't do an under gallery. It's on purpose because otherwise the cost goes kind of bonkers, but also the comfort is really something that, you guys know I wear this identical ring. We modeled it exactly after my own. So I've never found it to be uncomfortable. I actually find it to be quite comfortable to the point where I wear it every day. Most of my jewelry I don't wear every day, and that's because it's generally uncomfortable for everyday wear. So hi, Deborah, thank you so much. And you're so sweet. Please don't send gifts, you guys. You guys are too kind. It's amazing, and thank you so much, Deborah, so much for all your kind words. You're the best. Thank you so much, Debbie, or Deborah, rather. Dee Dee. I saw her nickname, Dee Dee, and I went, Debbie. Deborah, Dee Dee, thank you so much. Love you right back. Thank you so much. Let's do this, guys. $19.99 must be what's scaring everybody, Tony. It's got to be, because it's not the jewelry. The jewelry looks fabulous. So instead of 19, instead of even half that at $9.99, let's get this wheel cranking. We got the top of the hour in 3 minutes. What happened? So here's what I'll do. I'm just getting overwhelmed by the love and the requests and the questions and the signet ring. I love it. Yes. Mary's brand new. What'd she pick up? Did she get the Chalcedony? Yay. Where was she calling from? Mary from California. Where? Oh, she's in Florida? Originally from Cali? Well, you know a lot of those Californians head out to Florida, right? It's either Texas, Florida, or Vegas, right? One of those three, right? Thank you, Mary. Welcome to our show. Thanks for shopping tonight. Happy holidays. I'll tell you what, I'm not even going to make them $9.99. I kind of thought a halvesy price would do it. It's not. Do you guys see that the Congolese blue-green tourmaline there? It's in indicolite. There's very little green in it. It's like blue. It's really stunning. Do you see that? The purple sapphire that's unheated, the blue wing that's over 2 carats. Maybe it's just yeah, I mean, $9.99. Let's give it 2 minutes. We got 2 minutes to the top of the hour. So yeah, we'll give it 2 minutes at that wheel price. And you know what? Couple gold restrictions, but the cat's eye, the merengue with the pink diamonds, anything you like for $9.99, and we'll take your calls. Look at that beautiful blue. That's a tourmaline. So let me say that again. I know it's a really rare color. It's almost like a peacock kind of blue, right? Where it's that little bit of almost like you feel like you see in the iridescence to it. Did we help answer Barbara's questions about the signet ring? Thank you so much. Did she end up getting the big one? She got the small one? Good. And it's carved in the same way. So yeah, perfect. Thank you so much. I know we're getting a lot of calls about that signet ring. Thank you so much. And we'll give this final couple of minutes here until we move right along. Big top of the hour is going to be that Diamonds by the Yard that's not only affordable, but it's very giftable. And giftable means we're getting there. So getting it there in time. So I like that idea. If you need a last minute gift, and I just decided I'm getting a few more. Because this is, I just realized it, and we'll talk about it at the top of the hour. We're just taking any questions you have on this wheel before we go. Yes. Which one? I mean, personally, the back left there, that's that teal tourmaline. I mean, it's mostly blue. That's a Congolese tourmaline, Antonio. You want me to show it to you? This one. Yeah, this is the one. It's kind of like, because it's not like a sapphire blue, but it's not really much green. So that's why I'm likening it to like a peacock color. Item number, so teal, it's really a good term for it. It's 5086. Take a look at this one. Antonio, that's for your caller. And then we'll get to you, Virginia, next. That's our 135 cushion cut with 14 points in diamonds. This one can be changed in the gold color. So you actually can do, if you'd like to do the yellow or the rose, you may. And then, yes, Jess, you're next, or Virginia? Blue wing, and which one? Yellow diamonds. Let's do the yellow diamonds, then the blue wing here. Here's the yellow diamond piece. That's going to be item number 5110. Also a one only, Virginia, as it is. How striking is that? Look at the rich and the brightness of those yellows. That's going to be 34 points in the pear-shaped yellows. That's the two centers. There's a center, and then there's extra halo, and down the sides, that's another 36. So you're getting in total 70 points in yellows and 9 points in white diamonds in as it is two-tone gold. Yes. And then, Jess, you wanted the tansy or the purple? Tansy, you got it. Here's the Tanzanite, 229. I missed it. That's what happens when you're looking at the bag and you try to tweeze without looking. Never tweeze without looking. Never. It's a good way to lose a shape on a brow, right? Yeah, just curly problems. Anyway, Jess, this is the you're next, Joyce. 229 on the blue wing. It's 5081. Any gold you want also on this one. East-west setting and 11 points in diamonds. Yes, Joyce. Purple sapphire. Next. Finally, right? Finally. Woo, we saw the light on the purple. This is blue wing. And that's the blue wing east-west at $229 for $999. Come on. And then we got the purple sapphire, which is an unheated, untreated. We had this mounting for the first time yesterday. And this time we're showing it with an unheated purple sapphire that is item number 5170, another one only. And like I was pointing out yesterday, this is not a flat band by any stretch. It's got a nice elevation and a little curvature to it. And I'm not talking about just this way, height-wise. I'm talking about curving here, a little bit of a chevron point here, and that is a purple sapphire. It's unheated. It's a carat 12. It's got 44 points in diamonds that are bigger stones scattered and burnished, and then a little bit of pave on this end. So really, really pretty. We can also change the gold on this ring, too. So you got a choice there. Are you getting, Antonio, the blue-green? You got it. Thank you. Who got that one? Which one? Yellow next. You're getting the yellow diamond ring. Virginia, you did not get it. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. 5110 for you, Joanne, as it is. Blue-green tourmaline is gone. Tanzanite is verifying, and Joyce might have the purple sapphire. We're going to find out. Antonio, who got that teal? I love that one. I love it. Congrats. Karen got it? Thank you, Karen. Joyce, what do you think of that purple? Oh, the purple might be, it's gone? Oh, never mind, it's not here. Purple sapphire is gone as well. 5170, any gold. And now we're down to 4. So let's go. Mahenge, and then we've got cat's eye, then we've got tansy, then we've got a one-of-a-kind diamond ring in white gold only, a 3-stone style with diamonds all the way around it. Check this out. Ooh, I like it. And there's phenomenal stones there. Well, one phenomenal stone. The cat's eye chrysoberyl is a phenomenal stone. It's a fabulous round, really strong cat's eye. Oh, I'm just, my gift shopping senses are going off right now. Hey, Mom, what do you think for DIL? What do you think? What do you think? I have to buy a gift for a cat person. I don't know. I'm lost. I need suggestions, you guys. I've never met her. I know not much about her. I know she really likes cats. I know that. I know that. Cats and cooking. Cats and cooking. And gardening too. All right, let me know. Thinking of cat's eye. Cat's eye. Cat's eye chrysoberyl. Bet you she doesn't have one of those. They're rare. So that's going to be a good one. Are you guys ready for the top of the hour? We got the DBTY. It is the also more petite. That would be the PDTB. No, we can't even say that. We can't. It's too many consonants running together. It gets my tongue gets confused. Let's talk about what we're going to do next, guys, because this is giftable. And I'm not talking about like, oh, it's a great gift idea. I'm talking about it's going to be there in your choice of gold. How about the opportunity to give? Are we all done with this wheel? We're all done? Diamond ring here. $9.99 for the diamond ring. That's a carat or two in diamonds, by the way. Then we have, did y'all see this is mehenges and pink diamonds and white diamonds as a trio set side to side. That's wild. That should not be $9.99. Then the cat's eye we've discussed, cat's eye chrysoberyl, very rare. And here it is, the 229 blue wing. Maybe just Tony needs like 2 seconds with a graphic just to show everybody how big that size is. Because otherwise I think at $9.99 no one's buying it, right? They're like, I don't believe it. Like not buying it, i.e. like not believing it. This is item number 5081. Really something to keep in mind here. 5081, 229 blue wing. I thought we were desperate for like an east-west set. East-west settings, whether it's necklaces or pendants or anything really, but especially rings and necklaces right now. We're seeing a lot of east-west setting stationary styles like this. That is a 229 with 11 points in diamonds, and you can already see the red flash happening. So it's a really special piece. And again, the cat's eye is a one only. The diamond ring we had up there is a one only as well. The mehengue is a one only. Getting all that triple work across the way. That's lovely. And then we do have this fabulous Tanzanite. I just don't think you want to leave that one behind if you're looking for a really affordable way to get a big stone, because that's it. Right there, 229, white gold, yellow gold, rose gold. All right, you guys ready for a diamonds by the year? I'm going to call it the ADBTY because it's the MA, which usually means mature audiences, not that kind. This is the most affordable. MADBTY. It is by far the BFMA. No, I'll stop with the acronyms. They're just so trendy, you know. Hashtag MADBTY. Truth is, I got to get them all sorted out here before I can show them to you because I've got all three, and they seem to think putting them on a safety pin is going to keep them from tangling. To which the necklaces replied, yeah, right. We're never going to stop tangling. Ever. Ever. Like ever. Maybe I won't be able to show this. I don't know. Let's do it, guys. We've got a DBTY here that I want to tell you a little bit about. First of all, it's the top of the hour. So we want to welcome you to the show. Friday night is here. So glad you're with us. Happy holidays. Happy weekend is here. And this is TVON. And what TVON specializes in is fine jewelry at the best value. And this is a reminder that what we do is gold jewelry as well. Because I say that because a lot of people are recognizing as of late, or maybe even just today, that gold, even in its most basic forms, is very pricey. Gold chains, like a basic chain, like the one I'm wearing with our bezel set diamond that's coming up on Sunday that is on its way, that a lot of you have been asking for. Gold chains by themselves right now, which back in the day, I remember when it was 2001, I bought a gold chain in the downtown wholesale LA jewelry district, and it cost me $250 because it was a rose gold chain. And that was more at the time because rose gold wasn't really popping then, so it was like a special order. They didn't just have rose gold. But gold was less than. And we've seen gold, as it tends to do. I mean, it ebbs and it flows, but boy, is it, it's flowing. These days, gold is crazy. And people, I've heard people say, well, what happened? Like chains used to be $100 or $200, and now they're like $1,000. What's going on? I always say a gold chain is a great way to kind of measure the barometer of the gold market at any given time, because a gold chain is a basic. It's kind of like it's like the kind of the classic white t-shirt or tank top of a wardrobe, but in jewelry. And yet in a gold chain, it's so basic that you might remember the day when a chain was relatively inexpensive, and those days are now gone. I point that out because what we're about to bring you is the single hottest look in jewelry that is also happens to be something that you can't say a lot of you can't usually say this about jewelry. And having been in the business for a long time and worked with a lot of different people from a lot of different walks of life, you learn very quickly that everyone's got their own personal preference. And that's great. It's what makes us us. That's what makes us unique. But there are a few pieces, and I mean a very few, that you can actually say are universal in the business of jewelry. And this happens to be one of them. But it's also the height of fashion. And really what's cool and what's now in jewelry is this necklace, this style. And then you add on top of that what we're doing tonight, which is this ability to say, hey, we got a few available in white, in yellow, and in rose. And we're going to be able to get those out to you in time for Christmas, which is next Saturday. So that's a major, major bonus. So my point is this, as somebody who has been procrastinating or just, as I like to say it, just been busy, there hasn't been a lot of spare time for gift shopping and planning and all of that, and that's on me. This is where you're done. You're done, because if there's a gal on your list, whether she's 15 years old and just like, you know, getting into kind of the cool time of high school, or if she's a college student, or heck, more mature. What didn't we have, Antonio? We talked to a gal yesterday. She watches the show, right? Anne, 105 years old and still buying and loving jewelry. That's amazing. So I think we can pretty much call that the span. 15, I mean, really technically younger. I mean, that's up to you. I mean, some people get mad at the gals that put the diamond studs in their baby girl's ears at 2 years old. I mean, listen, that's a personal preference thing. But this is really spanning the universal threshold. It's for anybody who wants to wear a diamond necklace. And this is why I say this, because we're giving you an opportunity to rest and relax, kick the feet up, maybe check off that going to the mall on Saturday afternoon, maybe check off sitting the entire day on your computer looking online on Sunday morning. Here's where you get a gift delivered that's perfect, that also get you brownie points because it looks like you spent a fortune. Because if anybody were to Google something like this, a chain by itself goes for about $600. It's true. And this one has diamond stations. Oh yeah, they're VS diamonds. And they're in different gold colors. Oh, and yes, they're adjustable. So there is not a worry, not a care, not a worry to even think about. You're not worried about, oh my gosh, I don't know what length necklace she wants. This is so complicated. This is the necklace you get. And I'm going to tell you right now, personal story. As a procrastinator in the situation I sit right now, with work through the weekend and a lot going on and a lot of company coming to town and a lot of stuff to do still yet, I think this is going to be my default gift. And you know what? It's probably going to be the most memorable one I ever give, because there's nothing like giving fine jewelry and diamonds in solid gold, especially in today's era, when anybody within the know is going to figure this costs several $1,000s. So let me show this to you. I'm going to show you the white gold on my hand first. This is the most affordable diamonds by the yard we do. I know a lot of you own this and have this in various styles, still just making sure it's completely, perfectly ready to go here. This is something a lot of you have. This just dots your neckline with diamonds. Yes? Trying the Mahenge spinel ring? You got it. Did you already get it? Sure. I got to go get it, so just give me a second, Virginia, and I'll put that on my list. Yes. Which one? Mahenge, yes. I'm going to try that on. I'm sorry, guys. I had some questions about the Mahenge that I didn't know about, so I'm going to try that on right after this. So stay tuned. Guys, we need you on the lines here. And unfortunately, well, I have, beneficially, I've got all 3 gold colors in stock ready to ship on Monday morning, but I don't have an unlimited quantity of those gold colors. And remember, here is your adjustability. There's a spring ring clasp. With a more dainty style like this, the spring ring is more proportionally correct. There's a spring ring clasp. You have 3 adjustable lengths, which are going to be on item number 455. This is actually going to be a 16, 17, and 18. And also with the more petite version, you may actually prefer the 16, 17, and 18 because this might be a style you do layer. Maybe you are going to put that on. There's nothing that says you can wear one necklace at a time only. Right now, the more the merrier. And so you might want to think about wearing this at a higher length and then putting your dog tag, your initial necklace, your fabulous paw necklace, your cross pendant a little lower than where this sits. This is our 10-point diamond necklace. It's in white, gold, yellow. I am literally, please save some for me because I am literally making my life a lot easier at 10:01 tonight Pacific time when I get off the air and order everything else we got, because this is what I'm going to get everybody, because I'm telling you I'm behind. And you know what, there's probably nothing else that if I toiled away and walked malls and spent hours and hours and hours and hours online stressing, there's probably nothing prettier or better or that is going to be more beloved than a necklace like this. With, I just want to show you, they go about halfway around. There's 2, 4, 6, 7 stones throughout the necklace here. They're really meant to go about 3/4 when you actually, you know, you see here, here's the whole necklace in its entirety. So it really goes really around the front and sides of your neckline as you wear it. I'll pop one on for you as soon as I can. We have the yellow gold as well to show you. It is time to get on the phone lines because we're going to have these out to you. So let me stress again, guaranteed delivery here on its way for you on Monday, getting to you as many as you need. We'll put them all in a box so you're ready to go. It is a fabulous opportunity. You're giving VS Diamonds, and it's not even $9.99 to do it. And that is where, if you're going, wait a minute, I've been looking at the malls and they've got basic chains for $500 and $600 and $700 with no diamonds at all. Well, that's true. But we're not asking $9.99, even though we put in these bigger VS Diamonds bezel set. I want to show it to you up close as well to show you how it's actually created, how it's constructed, how we put this together, why the diamonds are so impressive, and why they look so good as they just wrap around and dot your neckline. And yet this is that. We've heard it from hundreds, if not thousands of customers that have said, I have not taken mine off, fill in the blank, since I received it. That's what they all say. And people are living in it. They're literally never taking it off except maybe once a week to clean it, give it a polish, right? You can sleep in it. You can live your life. I mean, whether it's just, really, exhausting workouts and you're, out like being very, very active, whether you're just, again, dressing up, going to the office, out and about, this is the one you never have to even worry about taking off. Maybe you just, every day you add to it by layering it up with other pieces. This is the white. I'm going to show you the yellow and rose gold as soon as I get them all situated here, but they're not even going to be, here's what's crazy, at $4.99, that's a superb value for VS Diamonds, but it's not going to be $4.99 either. It's not going to be even. Watch this. It's never happened. It's our holiday special for you guys. We've already cut the price exactly in half to make it $4.99, which is going to beat most 14-karat gold chains that don't have a diamond in them. We're making this better than $4.99. Here's what's getting really crazy, guys. It's not even $399 to get you a DBTY, to get your gift recipients, to get, if you need those multiple gifts that are like similar for everybody, all the gals, all the daughters, all the granddaughters, all the nieces, all the best friends. I mean, this is it. It's not even $399, and this is solid gold. And please look at what chains are going for right now. It tells you what the gold world is doing. I'm not talking about big, bulky, curb link chains that are, Cuban links that are, decked out, in these 25 millimeter widths. I'm talking about a basic chain. This it's strong enough, guys, to put a pendant on. Put a pendant on it. We've had many of our shoppers do exactly that. This is their new upgrade. But it's not, hold on. Tony, I'm going to say this real quick, guys, because we're not even going to make it $399. We're not making it $399. This is our holiday gift to you guys. We want to make this affordable. Let's knock off the gifts. Any of those check boxes that haven't been marked yet, anybody who's on your list, you're playing Santa, you need some help. I know I do. Here's what we're going to do, guys. I'm not even making them $399. Hold on, we're not selling them yet. Operators are back there selling them because that's the only price they know. I am giving you a literal holiday gift. If this helps you get more than one, if this helps you get a couple of gold colors, if this helps, I hope it does. That's the idea here. Make it a holiday gift that's going to be to you in time. We're getting them out on Monday. They're ready to go. That's why I say, even think ahead to Valentine's Day or Mother's Day or for yourself. You don't have a rose gold chain yet, get the DBTY in rose gold. It's not going to be $399 or $389 or $379. We are going to the dollar, the lowest price we have ever seen and ever will see on this necklace. It's a great way to enjoy diamonds. It's a great way to give diamonds, VS Diamonds no less, and it's not even going to be $379. This is unheard of. We have not seen a value like this here or anywhere. There's nowhere that can top this. And again, you choose the white, the yellow, get as many as you want. There is no limit. We are not saying limit 4 per customer. Get as many as you need. because they're not even $379. This is unheard of. Happy holidays from us to you. Hope this can make those little last minute, I don't have something for somebody gift opportunity easy. This is it, guys. Let's go on the hand again here. I'm going to try it, guys. I got to get those yellow and the rose untangled. I'm going to need more than one hand for that. So give me a second and I'll show you the other gold colors, and they're not even $379. Make them $377 while they last. Get as many as you can and take a, what's up, Jess? We got postponed, so I'm not thrilled about that. I was looking forward to seeing some football on Sunday. Huh? What? I'm aware of that, David. Oh, I'm aware. Don't think I wasn't watching that game. That was a great game. He did. Is that why he's buying DBTYs? Spending his hard-earned winnings on DBTYs. Thank you, David. You're so kind. I love it. I know after that last game, David, I thought, wait, David's right. I kept thinking about him. I go, he's right. All hope is not lost. I can't get these untangled, guys. Hey, Julie! Julie, are you out there? I need help. I need other DBTYs because these are hopeless. These are hopeless. They cannot sit in a bag together. You have to keep these separated. Do not let them hang out together. They will do what chains do. So, guys, get on the line, 377. I'm going to get so many of those. I'm done. I am official. I will be, well, I got my pesky brother. He's always difficult. But, you know, because he doesn't wear jewelry. Otherwise, I'd give him one, too. He's anti-jewelry. Probably from having a mom and a sister from the day you're born be, like, jewelry obsessed. Yeah, he's probably just like, yeah. I don't want to say he's anti, but he doesn't wear jewelry. He's a guy, he's into watches. He's into watches. All right, final call. So guys, Joyce, I don't know if there's going to be enough time to bring any more out, but never mind. Guys, sorry, nobody's available to bring out any more chains to me, but yellow gold, rose gold, they're all here. I saw them all. I counted them up before the show to make sure we had enough to present them on a Friday night for you and guarantee delivery. So we do, and we will, and we're just happy. I just think if you're just stumped. I have been so stumped. I don't know if it's just because my brain is overwhelmed lately or, I had those couple of days where that jab made me feel funky. Like, I don't know, but my creative brain has not been working this year very well on gifting. And so I have people I'm stumped on. Like, I'm totally stumped. It's like I might as well be playing a trivia game show because I'm totally stumped on certain people on my list. And I'm just like, I think now, thank you, job. I'm just like, I get it. This is what I'm going to do. And you know what? I could spend a lot more and still not make them nearly as happy as this necklace is going to make them. So I think I've solved my problems, and I hope for somebody who's going, yeah, I feel you. Lolo, I feel what you're saying. I get it. I'm in the same boat. These will be to you, stress-free. How about just arriving on your doorstep, I mean, right to you, wherever you're at. We'll work with our shipping partners and get them out on Monday in the morning to make sure they're there for you. So I just think that is a perfect way. And this is not an add-on. This is it's like the main event. That is a beautiful special piece. So congratulations. Love that so many of you are picking up multiples for just that. Sounds like gifting, or maybe just building that chain wardrobe for yourself that, maybe you don't have a rose gold chain, or maybe you're, newer to the white gold and you're getting into white gold now and you're loving the idea of getting a white gold opportunity. It's the way to go. So I'm going to show you something really special coming up next. We got a ruby piece on the way, and keep calling on the diamonds by the yard. Remember, it's our MA DBTY, the most affordable. Now, here we go. And again, as soon as I have an opportunity, I'm supposed to try on that merengue. So attention, if you want to see that merengue spinel in the hand, I'm going to try that one on for you now so you can see what that's all about. We still have our big yellow diamond band. That's the one with the really larger individual stones to it. And then we do have this merengue spinel. This was the one that was from our $9.99 wheel that has merengues and pink diamonds and white diamonds. So I want to make sure we showed that on the hand for whoever got that. I believe someone did get that when all was said and done there, so congratulations on that one if you did. Thank you so much. And again, $9.99 the price tag on that merengue pink diamond, white diamond, triple ring, double halos, triple stone ring, all the way across the hand. That's a wow. And multiple colors from the hot pink to the lighter pink to the bright white of diamonds. So congrats on that one. All right, let's keep moving with this ruby. This is brand new, 5129, brand new, but we've seen princess cut rubies, and when we do, We don't see them for long. They tend to fly out of here. So come on in if you're thinking about it already, if you're loving the style. I know we've had beautiful necklaces and earrings actually that would coordinate to this ring. So think about that if you're lucky enough to have those. Be a great way to go here. And it's a carat 76 of Burma rubies that are princess cut, invisibly set. And then we do the wraparound bypass style here. It's a little bit, it's all one ring, but it's really, you can see the dimension about how the right side here wraps over the left side. Just really well done. And then diamonds lining the outside border there. The diamond weight on this one is 25 points. And it's also going to be a one only in the yellow gold only. And it's very, 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 very affordable. Sorry, sometimes I don't review every single itty bitty little nitty gritty detail of every price before every show. I just look at the jewelry and examine the jewelry. And I got to tell you, here's one that I don't know what escaped me here, but I've just figured by looking at it, that's going to be like $44.99. It's so not $44.99. Anything else David shared? He always entertains me. He always makes me smile up here. And I got to talk to him once on the phone in the morning before a weekend show. That was fun. And yeah, David, thank you so much again for shopping with us. And did you get a lot of DBTYs? And a lot of DBTYs? And a lot of MA DBTYs? MA, most affordable. Most affordable. MMA is something different, right, Antonio? Yeah, that's not this, right? Do you watch any MMA? And UFC? And, huh? It's the same thing? Then why do they call them MMA and not UFC? Why are they different? They're not, it's not the same then. They're similar. If they were the same, they'd be called the same name. Am I right? Ultimate Fighting. Now that makes sense. Okay, now I got it. Thank you. I gotta brush up on those extreme sports. I'm so just, in my little traditional sports bubble, All right, let's do this, guys. Carat 76, 25 point. I just need a collar. That's all I need. It's not $44.99. That's what I thought. That makes sense. Here it is on, oh, it's finished too. Look at the inside. Honeycomb. Honeycomb, not honey, I'm home, but honeycomb under gallery. Jess, December 21st, being the Ricardos. Yes, yes, yes. Wait a minute. The 21st is Tuesday, am I right? That's Tuesday. Yeah. All right. Here's what I'm going to do. That ring is stunning. I love the dimension and the texture of it, the wraparound. I'll make it so cheap you can't even stand it. I mean, how about that for a setup? It's not $44.34 or $24. It's not $2,000. It's not $19.99. We're getting warmer. And you know what? It's not even 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14. I told you. Just too cheap on this one. No other way to put it. This is a wild moment here. It's not 14 or 13. I'll just keep on going. Yellow gold only, ready to go here, guys, and it's not even going to be 12. Love it. Burmas that are, when you get invisible set like that, invisible set princess cut, nothing like it. Smooth as silk and looks even better, right? Looks even better. Such a powerful look. I'll make it $1,199 right now. Yes, Joyce? And was that with a B or with a G? Gary? Jerry. You guys need to say like Jerry, like Maguire, or like, rather, hold on, wait. As a Mets fan, I better say Jerry, like Seinfeld. Yeah, exactly. Let me tailor it to my own personality a little better, considering I've never seen Jerry Maguire, but I know Jerry Seinfeld is a Mets fan, so I better use that reference. Jerry's from California, and Jerry, he or she, and where's she calling from? Oh, really? I kind of felt like there was some kind of connection to her already. She's not far from where I grew up. I grew up in South Orange County. She's not that far away. She's probably by Chapman University, that area. Welcome to our show. Thank you so much. Welcome to Jerry. Thanks for shopping with us. Happy holidays. All right, let's do this. I'll give it 30 seconds, Tony, and then I'm going to show you I still have those chrome diopside earrings. I hope did everyone see those chrome diopside earrings? Those very special drop dangles. I also have a big Tanzanite. I do have those Chameleon diamonds. And then there's a brand new, I have platinum. Stop the presses. I got platinum. I've got platinum for you. And it's with, oh gosh, it's a full chain and everything. So you're getting the whole necklace. Wait till you see this. This is going to go so fast. I'm about to show you something. We'll show you from a distance first because I think that's where the wow is, because we have never had anything like this. And boy, as I've been bringing you these brand new pieces here lately, it's the new pieces that are going really, when I say new pieces, I'm not just talking about like a new creation or, oh, here's a new stone and a mounting we haven't seen in a while. I'm talking about like a brand new concept for us, a brand new style entirely. This necklace is going to take us there. And those are the pieces that have been going so quickly as of late. Look at this style. And realize for a second that this entire piece, I'm going to have to check. I just realized I'm going to have to check and see if the chain is platinum as well. It very well may be, because the pendant is in platinum. We don't see. Last night, we had history made here. We brought you sterling silver in mighty, mighty, meaty men's rings for the first time. And tonight, we're going to bring out the platinum. So item number is 5118. I'm not sure best way to show this, because guess what? For as big as it is, guess what's in the middle? There's a really big diamond that's right in the middle. It's a 50-point pear shape. You want to see on the hand first? We'll probably do that. That's going to be where I show you the size reference and all that. Take a look at this. Oh my goodness. Platinum and a big white diamond. And hold on, I've got the bail all wonky. So let me get that situated, and then it's going to lay perfectly. Okay, here we go. This is really outstanding. It's giving me a little bit of a lotus blossom vibe. And let's show it to you here measurement-wise. Got to grab my ruler. Item number, Tony, on this one is 5118. With the bail, what is that, 1.5 inches? Sure is. 1.5 inches with the bail. It's a mega center stone, 50 points on that pear-shaped center diamond, another 56 points around it. Let's go back onto the hand here so you can see how that's going to lay beautifully on the neckline for you. Now, I'm going to have to search for a hallmark on this chain and hope that my eyes can handle it, because do you have any info, Joyce, on the chain, if it is platinum to match the piece? Because the piece is platinum. And I'm just assuming that the chain coming with it here, I assume it's coming with it. It's a beautiful style. And let's see if we can search together here. I'll put it up close, Tony. Let's see if we can find the hallmark on the chain, because they don't bother with those details. But nope, chain is actually looking like it's 18, if I'm reading that correctly. Yes, 18K on the chain. So you can tell Joyce we solved that issue. Let's look for the hallmarks on the pendant. And while we're at it, we're going to look up close, because I know you're dying to see this really special diamond that you have centered up there, and then even the bail. And you can see now it's like leaves. It's like leaves, almost like a chrysanthemum coming together as a floral. Really, really, really well done here. And that is special, isn't it? So maybe the chain, I'm just going to assume it comes with it. I don't know. It says pendant, but usually when they're together like this, we don't usually do box chains like this. And this has a bigger lobster claw clasp. And you've got this really great, there's the way, yeah, there you go. There we've got some, trying to read all the, I'm wondering if they did. I think they put the, I like when they put the carat weight on the diamond on the inside. Not all designers do that, but it looks like we've got that here for you as well. So a very, very special piece. And here's what we're going to do, guys. Boy, I'm just having trouble reading all that. So here's what we're going to do, guys, on the platinum piece. Chain, beautiful. Box link chain, lobster claw clasp, diamond in the bail as well, which is kind of emulating that leaf-like design. Very big, statuesque. I'll tell you what, it's only going to be as is, of course. Can't change the color platinum. That's the beauty of gold, is you can alloy it, mix it, and, you know, make what is a yellow metal naturally. You can make it different colors. Platinum, no can do. So here's what we've got. 50-point center, 56 on the sides, and a lot of platinum. A lot of it. And here's what we'll do right now. The very, very, very first and only caller. There's one, and we never see really anything like this. It's your chance to pick it up. It is stunning. It is also going to be one only. And what really should be, guys, should be $66.99. It's not. And that is a really special diamond in the center. And then all of those leaves with the round brilliance kind of emulate that a bit because the pear shape and the marquise, they work together so well. It's such a pretty balanced look. I'm not making it 6,000. I can send it out right now. And again, we're going to get it out to you tomorrow, not tomorrow, Monday. So it's going to be ready to go. No sizing needed, no change in the metal needed. So you're ready to go. And it's not even half of this price, which would be $3,350. It's not that. So we need one caller who loves it right now, and we'll show it to you. It's a big piece. You get an oversized look with this one. Not even $3,000. Not even going to be, how about this? Not even $29.99. Blowout time on platinum. Wear it every day. This is your statement piece, but still light enough to wear every day. It's not like heavy, heavy, heavy. Even though it's got this almost oversized medallion feel, I'll make it $2,499 right now. There's only the one. That's it. And then let us know if you have requests too, because we're at the halfway point of the show. So we'd love to help you out if there's something specific you'd like to see, or better yet, if there is something you need to be delivered by next Friday, then please let us know, because that might be totally possible with your wish list items. So happy to help you out with those requests as well. And then let me show it again on the hand, and then we'll go right on over to the neckline as well, so you can see what that's all about. Joyce, we saw there's an 18 karat hallmark on the chain. I'm assuming it's coming with. Okay, good, because it says pendant, but you know, this chain is not our own. So that's going to be with it, and why not? So you have that great movement. You can still take this chain off. Yes, you can. You can use this box link chain, which is going to be with going to be a great standard to go with any other pendant that you have as well, assuming the bail is big enough. And trust me, this one, it's a really standard gauge chain, so you're going to have just about any bail is going to work with it. And then here's a look at it from a distance here, just to give you an idea what it looks like, just size-wise, to give you kind of a feel for it. So that bezel set diamond solitaire is coming up on Sunday, by the way. So if you've missed that announcement, that's going to be here. But I just really want to show you the size of that piece and how it looks from a distance. So the bezel set diamond will be here on Sunday, and that's going to be a fabulous one that I know so many of you have been waiting for. So that's going to be coming up, and you see as I wear it throughout the evening, and I'll wear it tomorrow as well, is that that piece ends up looking like it's a diamond that's just gigantic. So really excited about that. Let's go back to our wheel here, and I'll show you what we've got in a wild Tanzanite pendant here. It's item number 5082, and it's not sure it wants to come out of the bag, but I'm going to force it because it's time for the close-up here on a major 4 karat 09. Listen, if it's a 409, it better be clean, right? Well, Tanzanite doesn't have an issue with clarity. So you got clarity as a rule with Tanzanites, but this is the style that's really classic. It's going to be 5082, and it's a 409 carat weight. So you get the blue wing oval. Looks stunning, doesn't it? And then you get that stack of diamonds that are also bezel set. So seeing a lot of bezels these days. I know our most popular hoop earring now has been the bezel set hoops that everyone's loving, and not only loving from, you know, seeing them on television, but loving them once they're at home and you're wearing them and enjoying them. So that's been a lot of fun too. But this is going to be 11 points in diamonds, and yep, that's going to have the stack, the trio, the trifecta, and yet this can be available in any gold you wish. So keep that in mind. I suppose if you need it in time, you'll have to let your operator know. We'll probably have to limit it to the white gold there, but a really special way to go if you would like a big Tanzanite. But pendants, again, most of what we see start as rings. So you might have the ring already, but you might be looking for that extra companion piece. This would be it, but it's really a classic style with the upgrades of having bezel. Bezel diamonds, it's not a new concept, but oh, is it ever the like super wow right now. We're seeing it everywhere. And let me go ahead and show this on the hand here for you, and we'll get you the measurement. And then I'm thinking we might just have to make sure everyone's still with us and put this on the auction block. What do you think? I mean, there's obviously a special presence to this piece. It's a classic in a lot of ways, and it's also supposed to be $38.99. But I got the freedom to do a, why not, a little wild and crazy Friday night auction. Here it is, just under, that'd be about 7/8 of an inch there on the top to the bottom length for you. $38.99. Let's try something. Let's get everybody involved. It's always, always, always risky to do a Friday night auction when you got a limited audience, especially this Friday. But here's what I'm thinking. We get a 4 karat 09 a home in a hurry, and we do it with the big diamonds to boot. and we give you the choice of the gold color, and we make sure that it's going to be a lovely piece for everybody to, at least have a chance on, when most of what we've had in Big Blue Wings have been primarily rings. So it's time, with as many of you loving your rings as you do, might be the perfect time to get that extra, that sweet, right? SUITE, like put them together and have a nice set. That's what we're doing here. But $38.99 is not getting anybody excited, and that is okay. I am willing to get it home in a hurry here. We're going to start not even at half. Because when you think about what something like this should be, guys, we're not talking about starting at $2,000 or even $1,800. We're going to start at less than that, but it is a 4 carat. And that is a significant size in a blue wing. And really, we feel kind of has to be of a certain size to kind of carry its weight on the neckline. And that's important because, so many people, again, there's that delicate nature we look for in pieces, like what we saw in that Diamonds by the Yard earlier. And then there are other times where we really, if you have a gemstone pendant, you probably are looking for that gemstone pendant to stand out. Here's what I'm going to do. We're going to start at $1,500, and we're going to go up in $50 increments, and it's always, always, always to your advantage to be in on any Friday night auction at all, just because our viewership is more limited on Fridays than any other show of the week. So it's that instantaneous, oh my goodness, you're always in charge on our auctions. You're always getting the leg up on our auctions, but this is like truly, really like a huge advantage. So take a look at this. And it's going to be 60 seconds to get it started. There's a really big pear-shaped Tanzanite too that is in our show. And we have aqua earrings, and we have a big emerald cut Tanzanite in a ring, which you know how much we love the emerald cuts. And we have another wheel coming up in this hour as well. So lots to get to, but Friday night quickly coming to its conclusion here in just a little more than an hour. So time to get on the phone lines if you're thinking about this one at 15. No open yet. That's okay. We might not get one. That's a Friday ritual. So we do have a yellow diamond here on the way. We've got our star bangle. If any of that sounds interesting and you got to be at a party or you're coming home from a party and you're not going to stay the whole night with us, this is where you can let us know what you'd like to see. I'll just slip on that bangle since waiting on an open. We don't have one. You remember this design. It's pretty much, I would say, it's one of those more distinctive designs that's probably not for everybody, but if you are looking for the star, and this is the one that we feature on top of a bangle. Yes, those are kite cuts. Yes, those are yellow diamonds. Wow. And you don't need me here to tell you that stars in jewelry, the hottest, right? It's look at that. Oh, I love the way those shimmer. Anyway, back to the pendant we go. Might have an open, might not have an open. We'll find out. We got it. Who is it? One bidder. Hi, Joni. Joni's at 15. We are now, we got a late arrival here. Just getting going. 1,500. But it's only, listen, good news, only $50 increments. So the advances are not big. So that means, that's on purpose. I want to get everybody active and in. This is not intended to be a one and done situation. Hi, how's she doing? Where's she from? I love it there. I drove through and spent a few hours there on a long road trip, and it's on my list of like places you want to go back when you have like all the time in the world. One of those places you just want to explore. It just I loved my brief time there was so good. Oh, I love it. So anybody else want to bid? What's up? Is anybody thinking about this one? No? No and no. Okay. Well, should we even clock it? I'm a little concerned right now. Do we even need a clock? Do we need to spend another 2 minutes to figure out the inevitable here? I got one bidder and one bidder only. And you know what, Tony, just to be fair, because the hate mail will come in if I don't, let's give it a 60-second clock. 60 seconds if you want to give it a challenge here. 60 seconds. And then I got to remind you, we have that yellow diamond band still here. Let me know if you like the star bangle. Star bangle's awesome, isn't it? I love the star bangle. And then we have the Tanzanite wheels still to come. We'll have the 4-carat stones. Got 4 of those to choose from for you. We'll do an incredible value there. And anything you're looking for, it's kind of now or never time. If there's even that possibility to get it to you in time, this is the time to be shopping. So, you might just be all set, and I'll kick them back and go, nope, I'm just here for the Well, you're not here for the entertainment value, right? No, probably not. But if you're just here to look at the jewelry, you're all done with shopping, you're all good. This is where you go, okay, I'm getting that for myself because there's not a better value out there in Tanzanite than what I see on my screen. It's happening right now. So I've got the big yellow diamond, my favorite yellow diamond that's here. I do love this one in that big size. Yeah. Hold it up again. Sure. We did the measurement. You know what? They probably maybe we put on the neckline. You know what's interesting too is that it's a deeper bail. And what I mean by that, Tony, I'm just putting on the neckline here real quick I think I may have only put it on the hand with the measurement. So just want to show you from a distance here the color, but also keep in mind that this is actually going to be that color. By the way, that is coming up on Sunday. So just a reminder, that's what y'all have been waiting for. That's the 50-point solitaire in the bezel setting, but this is the Tanzanite that's up for grabs right now. And what I mean by a deeper bail is that it's actually not just about the length of the bail, but it's deeper, which is good for your DBTYs. So keep that in mind. All right, back to the wheel we go. Do we have 1550, yes or no? We are on our way. It's a big stone. It's got that just under 1 inch length, and it's gone. Congratulations. That's once, twice, 3 times sold. Enjoy it. Here's the yellow diamond I have to show you. This is my kind of my wish list yellow diamond here. And we do a lot of them, and I'm a girl who believes that, you know, if I'm going to get a diamond, it's going to be substantial. But then again, substantial diamonds can really start to cost, oh, I don't know, the price of a home. And so I really think that if you are looking for, this is not a small diamond. It's one of those elusive sizes that we bring to you that's a carat 52. So item number Tony's 4964. It'll come right up. It's been here before. It's old. Never left our studio. It was just, you know, it's a long story. But after everybody fighting over it, it sold. And then that caller wasn't able to actually complete that transaction, and it happens. So I am proud to not only bring this back, but bring this back and say, hey, it's as is, meaning two-tone gold, so anybody can wear it. It is also something we can size and ship to you on Monday. Just if you want it in time, tell your operator, because there's only one. It can't be changed in the gold colors. You get two. And it is that stone that after having sold, I've lost track of how many large yellow diamonds I've sold here on the show, but it's been numerous. And this is the one that I just keep on going back to. Just as that perfect piece. It's weird. It's like certain stones, when you look at so many diamonds every day, and you see so many diamonds and certain stones, we expect a certain quality here. So yeah, we're never spanning the spectrum from, like, you know, really high end to really low end. So we're always in that upper echelon. But there are certain stones that just grab you. They capture your attention, and you know that they're featuring the best of the best. And this stone in particular, being not a 1 carat but not a 2 carat, being right down the middle at a carat 52 but still VS, is extremely important. Because with that size, with that halo around it, when you see this on the hand, and again, a larger hand at that, a longer hand, a hand that can make any piece look small, this is a very large ring. And probably why I like it. It looks a lot bigger than some of the 3 and the 4 carat stones that we've had on this show. But as we all know, a 3 to 4 carat yellow diamond is going to be a significant investment. And even here, with our great values, like, you know, 15, 20, 25,000. Take a look. This is going to be really wild. I promise you it'll go. And it'll be there in time if you say the word. We'll get it there. We'll make sure it goes out Monday in your size. It's a VS stone in the center. It has 38 points in the perfectly matched halo, which makes the stone look about, 6 times its size. Then you've got another 93 points in white diamonds around that. And even though we've seen halos, this is not totally unusual to see a big stone in a halo or a double halo. But yet, look at how this appears on the hand, because it does. It gives you an overall size that's a lot larger than some of the 3 and the 4 carat yellow diamonds we've had that are a lot more money. And this is the way to get it. We have one in the world. I just think the color is spot on. I don't see any flaw when I look at the stone. And with a carat 52, if it had, I mean, it's VS, so we know it's not going to be anything visible, right? But there's certain cuts, like certain brilliant cuts that just look perfect. This one does. And the color is exactly, just if you, again, we all have our personal preferences. Somebody might like a brown stone. Somebody might like a little more orange. But when you're talking about what is top quality, what are the upper echelon qualities of yellow diamond color, it's that. It's that one right there. And what is supposed to be $8,999 is not going to be, and it won't be. And we'll make it better for you so that you can snag it and get it at home and give it to that loved one, or better yet, give it to yourself. Let it be that collectible that you wear as that right hand ring, or wear it as that wedding band alternative, or that fabulous, fabulous middle finger ring. It's gorgeous. It's got my full stamp of approval. I think it's one of our better ones we've ever had, even if you were to go back in time retroactively. And it's not $8,000. The first caller, and I promise you this is going to go so quickly, so please dial in early if you're already thinking about it, because you just don't see a ring of this magnitude for this price. And I think that is the major thing that value's all about. Can you get quality? Can you get the size? In the diamond world, it's virtually impossible to do so. You got to choose budget, right? And let's face it, the budget usually wins. But then for so many of us, that means we can't get the diamond size we really ultimately want. And then we're compromising and we're making concessions. And I don't want you to have to do that in jewelry if you don't have to. And TVON is where you don't have to, because it's not 8 and it's not 7 and it's not 6 and it's not even $5,000. I'll make it $49.99 right now. That is going to go so fast. And can you imagine? Just imagine when I know all over TV today, there's 1 and 2 carat diamond rings out there that are I3 quality, I color, that are white diamonds, run of a mill, dirty dozen diamonds, and they're selling for $3,000 bucks. And I'm going, my goodness, for $19.99 more, you can have one of the rarest diamonds in the world. You can get a fancy yellow, you can get a carat 52, it can be surrounded by 38 diamonds. I mean, this is it. This is the one to get. And if for those of you who, there are so many. Where's Donna B? Is Donna B with us tonight? I see every day she's going, I'm waiting for that perfect yellow diamond ring. I'm waiting for that perfect yellow diamond. And I think so many people are. And just when that moment strikes you, and certain kind of things, they just come together where, you've heard the term all the stars align. That's what I feel like this ring is. It's that perfect mix of amazing quality, perfect color, great classic setting style, and a phenomenal price of $49.99. It's one, I'll give it 30 more seconds, then I'll find something affordable to show you. But that is just, it's got to go to somebody. And I think as we are just days away here from Christmas time, I just think that could be, really the unveiling when that box opens up and the angels sing. And oh my goodness, I just think that is going to be a prize that is just for one lucky caller. And maybe it's a gift to you, or maybe it's a gift to a loved one, but there is not a buy like this. And I still don't understand how it's even here, or why it's here, or why nobody's fighting over it when it's a carat 52 yellow diamond. And there are the most really unattractive white diamond chips that are set in rings, and you get a carat in chips and they're $2,000 bucks. And it's like, oh, just this is what value's all about. Get something really, truly rare. White diamonds, we all know, they're not really rare. They're rare as you get into better qualities, but white diamonds are not all that rare. We're never going to run out of them. They're always on the upswing in price because, they're diamonds. Everyone always wants them. They're in demand. But there is nothing like a yellow diamond, especially in a bigger size like this. And I love when we can bring you, that is true value right there. Sounds like a hardware store, but it really is. This is true, honest to goodness, like, I think about what you can do with $5,000 in the jewelry world, and it never looks like this. I would love to do it again. I had it point down, I think, the first time. Let me put it the other way. And are you talking to Carolyn, did you say? Where's she from? Look at this, Carolyn. That's probably the way I'd wear it. Point up. So it looks upright to the rest of the world. It might look upside down to you, but I always wear, with my signet ring, I always wear it upright to the rest of the world because I know what it says. I know what it says. I can read it backwards, forwards, upside down. This is what, yeah, that's how I would wear it. $49.99. That ring, I am so close to just saying, mine, mine. It's so beautiful, and it's big. Again, I have had 3 carat and 4 carat yellow diamonds on my hand, and they don't have this length in the overall ring. This is a mega ring. What do you think it is, Antonio? I'm just certain pieces kind of just, like migraine aside, they make my brain want to explode. And this is one of those like, it's so good. And I don't know why I'm the only one that thinks that. I have no idea. I don't know, but I am in love with this ring. And so maybe it's the universe talking to me. They're talking to me. It's talking to me. All right, let's talk about next. We've got a really special last hour here, and I've lost my audience if that's still here. I do have a yellow diamond. Hold on, I got one more. I've got, if you're looking for a more traditional square cushion, I have this yellow diamond. It's a 101. Listen, if I can't get a 152 for 40, let's just do this. I'll make a 101 even cheaper. And I mean way cheaper than it's ever supposed to be. 1482 is the item number. We've got moments till the top of the hour. We got a Tanzanite wheel that you will lose your mind over. But I've got a 101 VS here. This one's in yellow gold, interestingly enough. You can change it if you'd like. This is all yellow gold, so change it. Again, if you like the look of the last one, which was two-tone, you get a sense of, I think it's kind of fresh and fun to see what a yellow diamond, still strong color, looks like in the yellow gold. It's a 101. It's 92 points in diamond pear shapes. So those are almost a half carat a piece on the sides. So giving a little more of that balanced 3-stone style going all the way across the hand. And then, no, rather it's just 92 points overall. So 92 points, all the diamonds. But your round brilliants are probably about, I would say, probably 30 or 40 points. So a lot of that carat weight is with those pear shapes. Tell you what we're going to do. I'm putting it on the auction block. I had one bidder on my last auction, true story. One bidder. That just means it's a good night for you to be participating in auctions. And if yellow diamond is on your radar, let's get this one home. Maybe just the other one's too big. So many people say that to me all the time. They go, it's just, a lot of your jewelry is just too big for me. So it's just, I like small or diminutive. I wouldn't say this one's small. Let's try it on and see what we think here. Finished on the inside, but it is more like that again, kind of across the hand as opposed to that elongated. And now we have 2 people verifying that last ring. So please do holler at us if you'd like to get that last ring. I don't think it's going to be here for much longer, but look at how this goes this way and really creates that platform that sits up a little higher. It's almost like the what we see in a European style shank where it's a little subtly square from the profile there. Do you see that? Not a 90-degree angle, but has that what we would call in nails squoval, where it's a little rounded but a little square somewhere in between. It's a fabulous ring, and it's supposed to, well, $49.99. Do you think that's gonna fly? Because I literally have it on the bag here, and that red price is $49.99. It says $49.99. I just had a carat 52 for $49.99, and it's still here. Verifying, but it's still here. So it means I gotta adjust. We gotta tweak this. We gotta do something different. We can't do $49.99 if the last, are you getting the last one? If I can go, I can't. I wish I could. If I could, I already would have done that. Listen, Virginia, have them take a look at this, because here's 193 in diamonds. That is $49.99 as well. Virginia, if that's not telling you I can't go lower on that last one, which is a carat 52 plus, this one's $49.99. Now, I'm not leaving it there because obviously I can't leave all my yellow diamonds here with me today. We got to find a way to get them to you guys. So, but that last ring, for an example, had, a lot of diamonds. 152 plus 93 plus 38. Here's what we're going to do on this one, guys. Put it on the auction block. I just am going to hope for more than one bidder this time. But in order to get that, we may need to start extra low and not 45 low and not 4,000 low. Maybe 35. Maybe 3. Well, here's the skinny, guys. We're going to do this right now. Right here, right now. $2,500 to start. 25. And let's hope we get a lot of people, because if $50 income is the name of the game for the holiday, let's do it to make it even that much easier. Just for reference, that last ring has 283 in diamonds. This has a carat 93. So about a carat 10 difference. We're looking for 25. Still have the last one here. 60 seconds to get this started. And it's different than when we see one single stone with a halo or a double halo. This has that 3 stone across the hand kind of idea. If the yellow gold is throwing you, guess what? We can do it in the white for no extra charge. So that's not a problem. We can do it in rose gold, but I wouldn't recommend it. This is where you choose the yellow or the white. I think it's just a nice departure to see an entirely yellow gold ring featuring a yellow diamond in the middle with those really, really, really awesome white diamonds on the sides. And we have no open. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness, this Friday night. Something else. Don't forget, we had a pink sapphire. If you missed it, the first item of the show was a pink sapphire for $9.99. We do have another wheel coming up. We have that beautiful star bangle. We can put everything on auction or basically nothing on auction because that's not working. So here we go. And just a reminder, there was one other piece in yellow diamonds. So just all food for thought here. And maybe it's just not a yellow diamond kind of night. But the fact that I have these 3 here, I think that answers our question. But I'm just going to show them to you anyways, just because I appreciate that a lot of you guys are probably at holiday parties tonight and popping in and out or joining us later. So you might not have been here since the get of the show here when we started 2 hours ago. So let me show you what we have. Yellow diamond band. And here's the deal, guys. It's 3 different options that are totally different styles and all with some exquisite yellow diamonds to choose from. So it's really up to you, but I've got the yellow diamond band here. We saw this earlier. They're all one only, so when they're gone, they're gone. Here's the one we just tried to auction. Here's the one we just had a moment ago. This also helps you to see just those even little subtle differences in the yellow color. We are at the last hour of the show, guys, so I want to welcome you in. I want to wish you a very, very, very happy holiday season as we are just living it in full swing here, and we're so, I thank the jewelry gods above that you're here with us, hanging with us tonight. It's an honor and a pleasure to have you with us on what I know is a very busy Friday night and a very busy time of year. So my heartfelt thanks to you for just hanging out with us. And for those of you that are shopping with us and brand new shoppers with us, how nice to have you all as well. But yellow diamonds, what a trio. The big, 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 big one, the big kind of like diva ring. We have the band, and then we have the more kind of 3 stone take. So all featuring larger yellow diamonds. Just, are we talking about a 1/3 of a carat? Are we talking about a 1 carat? Or are we going all the way with a 1.5 carats? So I just want to recap this as we're welcoming in a lot of new shoppers. This is when things start really cooking on a Friday night. So welcome in, happy holidays. This is a live show from Los Angeles. There are items like those 3 that if you say the word and you say, hey, Santa, help me, I need those pieces shipped out Monday, we can do that. We can size, if you need no gold color change, we can size it and get it out to you, and that means delivery guaranteed. So just saying. I know a lot of people are tired. I mean, do you get to that point where we're just like, can we stop talking about shopping? But I never stop talking about shopping, like ever. And if you know me in my real life, those poor people, I never stop talking about shopping. So, you know. Yeah, if you're shopped out, we might not be your show. But this is where if you're going, I need to shop up to the very last minute because I know I do, this is where you can. And that's okay if it's for yourself because these are those kind of values. We have a $49.99 value. We have a $19.99 band. And then we had an auction that we were trying to get $2,500 to open. I did not get it. So take a look. Last call on anything I can help you with. Or if you have questions or you want to get one for one hand and one for the other. I'm just saying, package deal. But there is that opportunity to get the big one here, which is really that oversized style. Here's the band style, which still are over 35 points a piece on centers. And then you've got the 101. And let us know if we can help you with anything in our last 58 minutes together. Love to do that. If there's anything, if I'm not hitting the mark, and I'm not, then let me know what we can find for you. We had DBTYs offered at $377 earlier tonight. So I don't want you to miss that. If you did just join us in the last hour and you missed it, DBTYs at $377 a piece, all guaranteed in time. Big Tanzanite wheel coming up for you as well. Star bangle is here. I'm just going to blow out some aqua earrings here in 18 karat gold next. We'll do that. Also can be out to you in time. So yeah, if you have any questions on those, again, $49.99, $19.99, and over here, $24.99. I'm not waiting on the auctions. The auctions are not successful. So here we go. Guys, Tony, if you want to just maybe for 60 seconds, I don't know if it's worth it, but we could just add the prices up there because they're all different. As you can see, they're vastly different rings, but on the left side, $49.99. In the very middle, the band ring is $19.99, and then the outside edge, we had just tried to auction that. I don't have it open. Forget the auction. Make it $2,499 if you would like it. That's how we are going to roll. Any questions? Nope and nope. All right, let's move on. Oh, yes. What about the pear shape? Yep, I'm at my bottom there. So yeah, unfortunately, I can't do anything else. I said this a few minutes ago. I wish I could, guys. I wish I could, but unfortunately with the sale prices we got going on, we're at the bottom. That is the lowest price TVON can offer that ring for is $49.99. So, yep, we're at the bottom on that one. I'm sorry about that. I wish I could take $1,000. Yep, wish I could. I can't. So I apologize. I can't do that. It's just a great value the way it is, and I know somebody's going to love it when they pick that up. Let's keep moving. We've got aqua heart-shaped earrings on the way. Thanks, Tony, for making those graphics. Take a look at this. Heart shape in 18 karat gold. Let's check these out. These are beautiful and sweet. Sweet. A little too sweet for me, but you know. If you like heart shapes, or better yet, want to gift a heart shape, what about March birthdays? March birthdays. This would be their birthstone. And this is a really special variety that we offer here at TVON called Sierra Santa Maria. And yet heart shapes are kind of difficult. And this is something we don't see very often. I can't remember the last time I have had a heart-shaped Sierra Santa Maria Aqua. It has been a minute. So here we go. And there's a shepherd's hook style or a French wire or whatever you want to call that. A lot of names for that kind of setting. But here's the real kicker. 2016 is actually 18 karat gold to start. And there's also a carat 93 in aquas. And then there's also, they didn't mention it, but there are diamonds there. It's a martini setting, which makes sense. Martini just meaning really 3 prongs at the corners there. So you have a diamond and a diamond that are bezel set on the top lobes of the heart. So that's just an interesting detail that's really kind of lovely. And then you've got the kind of V-shaped prong at the base of the heart shape. So they're really customized for this rare cut. And wait, they're really, really, really affordable as well because, again, we've talked a lot about gold and how, you know, difficult gold can be when it's pesky high per ounce prices. But here's 18 karat for you. And you know why it's important to have 18 karat gold in a white gold earring? Because with obviously 18 karat white gold, there's not going to be a visual difference. Like when you have 18 karat yellow gold, there's a visual difference in the color of that gold. 14 karat would be a little less rich, 18 karat a little more buttery, right? More butter. We want more butter, right? That's what you get with 18K. But I'll tell you the trick with these are only in white gold. So if you're going, who cares? Remember, if you're like myself and you react to gold, you're not reacting to gold. You're reacting to the alloys. You're reacting to, usually it's nickel, sometimes it's some of the other. There are alloys to make gold stronger and strong enough to wear it and to create jewelry out of. So when you have a reaction, as I'm always doing, my ears do it, my finger, that's just you reacting, your skin's chemistry reacting and having a reaction to the alloys that are mixed with the actual gold. So with 18K, little more hypoallergenic for you because you don't have as much of that mixture. So keep that in mind. We love it for the earrings for that reason. Great for gifting. Make them $399. If you want a pair, we got 3 pairs available. That's it. Take a look. We'll show you the length. We'll show you the details. We'll show you that way that they're going to look on the ear as well. And then you let me know if you want one of the 3 pairs that we've got for $399. So our last call on the show, guys, we're down to less than an hour remaining in the broadcast for my final Friday night until, oh my gosh, Christmas. So here we go, guys. This is it. $399. And there's that little bit of subtle movement. Watch this. This is like that. Remember when we did the dancing technology? This reminds me so much of that because the way that the O-ring attaches to the midpoint of the heart it just creates that little bit of dance to it, doesn't it? You have the shepherd's hook, which is really exaggerated so that they don't work their way out of your ear. You know the secret, just pinch them in once they're in, give it a little pinch so that it's going to be a little bit closed so they don't work their way, because otherwise we know that earrings can do that. Here's what we have for you. $3.99, 3 pairs, but guess what? 2 are already gone, 1 is left. Here's your measurement on the earring. They are about 3/4 of an inch. They are 3/4 of an inch, top to bottom, as you see there. And there's that great movement that they have too. So $3.99, final 30 seconds. And they're 18 karat gold, which is amazing because that's not something we see a lot of. And we're thrilled to bring it to you in such an affordable price point. I think we could look through the history of our jewelry here at TVON and probably not see anything else in 18 karat gold for this kind of price point. I mean, really, truly, where else are you going to find something like that? There's a little reference on the size for you, and just a really, really good look the way you see that movement. So let's go back to our wheel, and they are $3.99. Fabulous. All right, let's keep moving. Got a lot to show you, not a lot of time. Any requests at all? Hey, happy holidays, everybody. Whew, 7 karat 39 Tanzanite. There's that, and then there's the 4 carats. And I think I might have better luck with a no carat stone. We'll try. Have you ever seen the no carat stone? Have you ever seen the no carat? No? It's an invention I've come up with. We'll show you sometime down the line. Any questions? Did you get aquas? She did. How's she doing? She good? How's mom? Antonio, you probably didn't touch on that. You didn't touch on that? Okay, I'll have to talk to her. All right, let's go. Let's move. We have got something special on the way for you, and a pink diamond is here. There's a purple pink diamond. Okay, so let's just graduate y'all from a pink diamond to a purple pink right now. This is, but see, it's one thing to describe a stone that way because that's what your eye sees. Whoa, here we go. So this is going to get real interesting. This is my test. We're going to see who's out there. On a giveaway, get ready for the giveaway part. This is certified as such. So I know we're all looking at that stone. Hard to take your eyes off of it, right? Very saturated color. 5165 is the item number. But here's the thing. You know how I always say, you can play armchair gemologist. You know, you've heard of armchair quarterback. You know, when you're sitting there shouting at the TV, you want the head coach to run that play instead of that play. What's he doing out there? I do that all the time. I mean, yeah, it gets crazy. You can play armchair gemologist because it's not as complicated as one might think when you're talking about deciphering the color of a diamond, because we learn colors at a very young age. We learn those at 3 and 4 years old. We know our colors. But for somebody, even myself, a trained professional, to say, hey, that stone looks kind of purple, that's one thing. But for the GIA to say the word purple, or in this case, purplish, that's some purple-ish right there. That's important. This is not a pink. It's a purplish pink. And that is significant. You have just elevated the rarity and the value of your pink diamond significantly because it's not just a pink. It's a purplish pink. And it's item number. Are you ready for this? Because it's an 11-pointer. It's 5165, and it's awesome. We've done this in 14 karat two-tone gold. Wait till you see this GIA cert. Just stunning. And because it's not a 20-pointer or a 30-pointer or a 50-pointer or a 1 carat, where those are like hundreds of thousands of dollars, this is going to be affordable to where you can try a collectible as rare as this gets with and remember what I tell you about the GIA, it's not just random. Like, it's the same thing when you're talking about millimeter size. It's correct to give the small dimension first. Like if you're talking about a 6x8, you talk about a 6x8. It's not proper to say an 8x6. There are certain little rules to gemology and just kind of the vernacular of the industry. In GIA certs, if a diamond is going to be described with multiple colors, the lead color is the predominant color. So keep that in mind too, because you're going to see what this says. It's fancy, we know that. Oh, she's fancy. You remember that song? Fancy. You fancy. This is what we're going to do, guys. Fancy purple pink. This puts a little extra fancy into your fancy diamond because that purple color is more rare than pink. And pink is pretty rare on its own, isn't it? So here's the inside of your Gemological Institute of America certificate. The cert number, the round cornered square modified brilliant, means it looks like a round. It's a square cushion. Basically this, guys, I mean, when you talk about a round cornered square, that's a square cushion. It looks like a round when it's in the setting at first glance. It's basically a 2.5 millimeter stone. It's an 11-point carat weight. It's got the purple listed first, and it's got, oh yeah, natural origin, because all of our fancy diamonds are natural in color. So here's where we can have a blast with you. And wait to see this, that saturation of that color. How amazing is that? And then you've got those fabulous pinks around it, which are a little bit lighter, just a shade, not light, because if they were light, there'd be a stark contrast. There's just a little lighter saturation, and then the huge white diamonds around it. Who wants to see me get desperate? I mean, like really, 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 really over the top here. 13 points in the pink, Tony, around it, and 53 on the white. It's really all about that center. But there's some extra stuff going on. Do we have anybody loving it so far? Not a one. Not a one, and I'm not as surprised. But you know what? It's just a matter of getting this price tag down to something we can all just agree is ridiculously good. And you get one of our rare birds here because we haven't seen many certs ever that have said the word purple on them. So that's a big deal. I've seen more blue diamonds here than we've seen purples. True story. I have had more natural fancy blue diamonds on this show certified by the GIA than I have had anything that says purple. Anything. Even if it's labeled as purple pink. This is a huge moment for collectors, and ultimately what it means is the visual is just that much more saturated. You know, a purple pink is really going to be, I think the biggest complaint I have with pink diamonds, maybe you share this, is that a lot of pink diamonds by nature are so light in saturation that you're not really sure, unless it's a really big stone, you're not sure if it's pink. It's not always clear. That's kind of the way they work. They're not bright. They're not saturated. They're not vivid. They're not going to be really, really intense. This one is because it's bordering on another color. And that color is darker and saturated and more richer. And I think we're just waiting because we know it's going to be $8,888. I'll help you. I'll help you. I have one. It's amazing. Take a look at it. I just need to get it at home somehow. And I'm not sure what it's going to take to do it, but I am prepared to do whatever. So let's make it happen right now. Get you the absolute best as far as certified colors that we have. This is it. And it's not going to be $88.88. Not even close. Here's what it looks like on. Love that it's wearable every day. You don't have to worry about, okay, I'm going to wait for that one special occasion. Well, I've been waiting 2 years for a special occasion. Haven't been to one yet, right? There have been occasions, we just haven't been celebrating them. So now I think we've learned I don't want to have to wait. I need something I can wear every day. Let me invest my money into those special pieces that lift me up every day. Because you know what? We need it. And I'm not going to make it $8,000 or $7,000 or $6,000 or heck, it's not even $5,000. I'm going to get a wheel up here next, and we're going to let you decide what you want to do with it. But I'll tell you right now, this ring's got to go, so make it $1,999 and send it out. And speaking of, we'll have it out to you on Monday. We can size it and ship it Monday. Just tell your operator, I want it shipped on Monday. And we'll do it for you because it's as it is in the gold color. We'll size it to whatever you need. And this is our only purple pink left in the inventory. So a fabulous way to get it and to get that amazing price tag to go along with it. So congrats if it's yours. I'll give it 30 seconds and we got to skedaddle. We got to go. We got a lot to show you. A lot to show you. And what's left? 45 minutes. Not a lot of time. The Friday night before Christmas, I'll tell you, they're iconic. They're iconic. They go down in history. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Anybody have any requests for us? Let us know. Let's do this. We'll make sure we got an opportunity for you here on some Tanzanite nights. I'm going to rename it Tanzanite night. That's for Lonzo. Should we make them Lonzo nights? Should we do that? Do you ever call him Lonzo? No. Sounds like a basketball player, right? We don't want to be part of that, no. I'll tell you what. I'm just going to wow you. Let's try. I'm going to try. I'm failing miserably. Wow is not my middle name today. Let's try this. I'm going to show you the one and only stone I've got that looks like that. In that setting, in that mounting, hello. Tanzanite 4-top here. Let's see what we got. We got, and again, let me know if there's anything I can help you with. If you want to, I don't know. You know on Instagram when they say, ask me a question? And people just ask people, you know, we could do that. Here's what we're going to do, guys. I got a wild opportunity for you. I want to show you this. We've got an Asher, we've got a fabulous pair, a Trillion and an Oval, and they're all showing up in their really beautiful holiday best here, showing off these reds. What do you think? We didn't lose a broadcast feed, did we? Because we don't have that many to lose. Did we lose a broadcast feed, do you think? Or everyone just dipping into the eggnog, Clark Griswold style? I love how he just scoops into the bowl. Don't you love that? You ever seen that movie, Christmas Vacation? He just takes the moose mug and scoops into the bowl. I think Clark ladled it. I think it was Cousin Eddie that scooped it. You know, that just scoop it up. Here's what we're going to do, guys, on a little scoop for you. How's everyone doing on a Friday night? We got 40 minutes left. I got to figure out a way to move jewelry. So here's my best attempt. Best of blue wings. There's nothing prettier than a blue wing. A little bit of blue, a little bit of purple, and a lot of reds on those. 4 different styles, all different mountings, but we're keeping it classic here. They're really good classics, right? I have all 4-carat stones. They're all individually over 4 carats, and tonight I'm going to abandon ship. We got a plan. That plan has gone out the window, like right back there. It's gone out. I'm no longer going to make those $39.99, which is supposed to get them rocking out of here. We got gold color changes. We can size them for you. Did I mention we do free shipping and free sizing? We're the only one on the planet that does that. Nobody else even does free sizing. Free shipping, free sizing, every day, not a special occasion, every day. Take advantage of that. We've got a very special opportunity that's going to bring you down from $39.99 on the best Tanzanites. What is the collection missing at this point? Because as the days approach here, and Sunday is the 3-year anniversary of the mark of us debuting these stones on this show, this collection coming out of secrecy and out of obscurity, and it was 3 years ago on Sunday. No, tomorrow rather. Tomorrow is the year anniversary, right? Today's the 17th. So tomorrow is the 18th. And yeah, let's take a moment and honor that. Because I was standing here 3 years ago on December 18th, and it was 2018. And I brought you something I never thought I would get the pure privilege of doing. And here we are 3 years later as we watch this private collection dwindle down to next to nothing. I have got 4 of our superstars. And there's a $39.99 price tag that's meant to commemorate our incredible values. If anybody would like one, you let me know, because I have a choice. I can continue to show you jewelry, or we can actually like really, really move some jewelry. But clearly it's going to take a little more than just a regular price to do that. Take a look. Do you have a favorite? Let me know. How can we help you? Oh, goodness gracious, this is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. It might give me a little trouble. But you know, that is a risk I'm willing to take. Let's move some jewelry. $39. I'm supposed to sit up here and scream and yell that $39.99 is the best value TVON can provide. And it was. But now we're going to move them. And I hope you're ready. So let me tell you about these carat weights, because the Trillion in the bridge right over there is a 401. Then we go to the middle right here in the front. That's going to be a 437 Asher. Then we've got the big one. The 473 is the oval, and behind it all is going to be the 403 pear shape, all decked out with diamonds. I got big diamond weights too, most of which have over a carat in diamonds. Actually, out of the different styles, and actually, you know what I want to point out here on this Asher cut? Please notice that the round brilliance, that's not all you're getting there. You've actually got princess cuts in the corners. A princess cut is very similar cutting to an Asher. Ashers and princess can look a lot alike. Those are, you see the way that's reflected? It's like it's like pulsating the light. That is a princess cut in the corner. Watch this. Right, where is it? There it is. There's that flash off that princess cut in the upper right corner. So you get that very distinctive style that goes on the corners there that just gives it a little extra on that ring. And then we have the 401 trillion. So everything's going to have over a carat in diamonds with the exception of this design. The rest read like this. The oval style has got the 473. That's got a carat 41, so a lot of diamond weight there. You get the biggest stone and the most diamond weight, all wrapped up into one. The trillion over here is that the 401, but it's got 116 in diamonds. And then we go to the pear shape in the back, still bringing you over a carat. That's 128 in diamonds. The only one that doesn't have over a carat is that centerpiece, but again, that's got the princess and the rounds together, which is so lovely. How about this? $39.29. Tell you what, I already took $1,000 extra off for no reason except I gotta try to move some jewelry. So let's do it together. Let's do it together. This would be amazing. Not even 29, 28, 20. I am so crazy low. I just got to keep going, guys, till we get you on the lines and sell these all out. 4 pieces, 4 callers. I'm going to see if we have 4 shoppers out there tonight to help us along with this incredible value that was supposed to be $4,000 a ring. It makes sense. 4 caraters. Remember, not all, we can't just judge a stone's or a piece rather just on the stone. We got to think about the gold and the diamonds that go with it. It's like, you know, don't you hate when you go to the restaurant and they go, oh, this steak is $55. Oh, you want mashed potatoes? That's another $16. You want green beans? That's another $18. That's not, that just, the extras are crucial here. They're crucial, but they're included. And on 3 of those 4, you have over a 1 carat diamond weight. And $28.99 ain't doing it. Let's keep going. Call early. This has been happening a lot lately with wheels in particular, where I just keep going because I got to. And then everybody at the end is fighting over the rings, and people are crying in their soup that they missed it. They didn't get it. They lost the chance. So I don't want that to happen. Call early. You can always hang up. Listen, we get hung up on. That's okay. It's all right. It's okay. It's part of the biz. This is what happens, though, when we got to go really low. It's time to jump on the phone lines. If you're even thinking about one, if you're just considering it, this is the time to be on the phone lines. They're not 28. They're not 27 or 26 or 25. All, again, this one. They all have over a carat in diamonds. This one's got the princess cut and the round brilliant diamonds and not a soul. Here's what I'm going to do. Listen, guys, I can't pay you to take them. I got in trouble once for doing that. I tell you, it was many years ago. Wasn't here. I gave away some pieces of my time, but I'm happy with that. I pay for them and just give them away. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I don't even want to do 25. Let's see if we have anybody out there. These are truly, truly saturated rich. We're starting to get busy. That's the telltale sign, because I'm no fool. You know when things are too low. You know what our everyday prices are. You know what our sale prices are. And let's be frank, you know when low needs to go loco, and you know when those prices happen. And that's when everyone starts to get excited. And that's when people miss out. So don't wait a second more to jump on the phone lines, because they're not even $25.99. Let's make it easy right now. Not even $2,499. Keep in mind, that trillion cut is a 401, and it's got a carat 16. The pear shape has a 403. That is 128 in diamonds. That may be gone. Then we've got the oval. That's the biggest diamond weight and the biggest stone together. You get it all in one set, one package deal. That is an oval, 473, and it's got 141 in diamonds. And then there's the Asher with the princess, with the rounds. It's not working, Tony. $24.99. I really thought that's the magic. That's the number that everyone is seeing right now on the screen going, that's not the price. That's not what they're supposed to be for 4 carat stones. Let's add it up there, because they're thinking they're 3 carats. They're thinking they're 2. That price would indicate it's a 2.5 carat stone. It's not. They're 4 and above. They got big diamond weights. We're doing any gold you want, free sizing, free shipping. And if you need it in time, you let us know, because if you want a white gold, we can make that happen for you. I'll make sure it happens. I can size it and ship it on Monday. And I'm not even here on Monday. But we'll make sure it happens. 24, it's a no. It's a no. I'm going to do better. Let's do better. Let's do better. Before the quicksand gets me, guys, because I'm going quickly here. Okay, let's do this, guys. You know what I'm going to do? Not even make them 24. Not even going to make them $23.99. It's your time to pick up a Tanzanite right now. Right now. $4,000 rings tonight. That's what they were supposed to be. They're not anymore. Take a look. We'll give this 60 seconds. I'm not even making them $23.99. Take your pick. Anyone you want. All these big stones, you got it. The Asher Cut's amazing. Take a look at this. Asher Cut's gone already. Sounds like it is. We're verifying right now. Let me know. 437 is the size. There's the Asher. Getting busy on the lines. You know how this is going to go. There's the Asher Cut. Princess cuts in the corners. Rounds all the way around the sides. 25 points in Princess. 56 in the rounds. I'm not going to make them $23.99. You take any one you want, guys. I'm going to blow them out. You've never seen this price. Never see it again. Don't even make them $2,349. Don't even make them $23.39, $23.29. Take a wow. And take a moment and grab your favorite and evaluate it. Get it at home. See what it's all about. See if that's not going to over and outshine all those Tanzanites you've ever seen before. I'll make them $2,299 while they last. Last call. 60 seconds. The Asher Cut's verifying. So is the big oval. Well, look at this. 473 on the oval. You heard me say it. I'll say it again. That's the largest center. That's the largest diamond weight. All together, those are usually the ones that people go after in a hurry because it's that really bigger value. I mean, right, they're all big values, but when you get the large carat weight, like a 473 with a carat 41 in diamonds, obviously that's going to go in a very, very quick fashion. So there's that oval on the hand. Ovals are also classic, so I think there's something to be beloved about that, knowing that that's a classic styling with the split shank. We tucked in a few bigger diamonds on the sides. Major halo around your Tanzanite. Oh, that's such a good value. I wish I could buy jewelry like you guys do. And if you're going, Lolo, you're the, yeah, I don't buy jewelry like you guys do. Jess, we had that discussion yesterday, right? I literally can't buy jewelry the way you guys buy jewelry. And I am in the business. I work at TVON. I have my own business. I do my own, I know every single wholesaler downtown LA on a first name basis and have their cell phones memorized. Who has any? I don't have my mom's cell phone memorized, but I know the jewelers downtown. And guess what? I can't make jewelry like this. I certainly can't buy it because you can't buy it if you can't make it at that price. So this is a major value. And yet nobody's got blue wing black D Tanzanites like we do. So you're getting a step up on that quality as well. So all that value, and you're going, you don't have to settle. Yeah. Yeah, the pear shape is awesome too. Let's take a look at that. 2179. That's the 403. It has 128 in diamonds, and that one may be gone as well. So sounds like we are slowly but surely getting these four out the door. Congratulations to you, $22.99. What a value. What a value. We got a mega value. Enjoy them. Thank you so much, guys. Let me know. We're down to 29 minutes together tonight. And I'm probably not going to see you as much because I got 2 more shows here on the weekend. That's it. So if there's anything we can help you with, guys, please let me know. Please let me know if there's anything I can find for you or something, because again, the weekend, we're getting down to that last crunch time for shipping. So I want to make sure if there's something you need in time, we can help you. I say it because I'm in the same boat. I'm going to be asking a lot of favors and throwing a lot of money around to make miracles happen in the next few days because I'm just behind. I'm behind. I just got busy and there were a lot of things going on this last couple of weeks, and I've just, it sneaks up on you. If anybody likes the star bangle, you want to give that away. The big star bangle with all those kite cut diamonds. We've also got a few important white diamond rings. I do have that really pretty Asher Kunzite that I'd like to give away as well before we go. And pink diamonds are here too. We got a really special pink diamond piece. Let me know, guys. It's last call on the show. We only have a few short minutes left together tonight. I'm going to see you in the morning on Saturday, in the morning on Sunday, and then I'm off for a while. So, we're going to have a big Christmas celebration because we're still here. We're always broadcasting and, all of that stuff. But it's going to be a really just, I'm looking forward to spending some time at long last with some family. So here's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to show you the star bangle. If there's anything, again, we can do to make your Christmas bright here, and I mean literally get it to you, this is the time to say the word. How about this? The star on top of the tree, right? The angel or the star? Well, we've got the star here for you. And this is really special because we've done this with pink diamonds, but I know a lot of you had asked me, could we do it with yellow diamonds? Yellow diamonds being a little more ubiquitous in the fact we see a lot of rings. So if you have pendants, rings, earrings, this could be a bangle that ties it together. 2758 is the item number. I showed it earlier, didn't get a lot of response. I know I'm going to get a response because here's one of the most expensive and pricey pieces TVON as a company has ever put together. Why? If you're going, well, why? I don't see 10 carats in diamonds. I know it's a bangle, so we know there's a lot of gold. Bangles require a lot more gold than a link style. Link bracelets are quite lightweight usually. Link bracelets, unless you're talking about a big like San Marco that's solid gold that's like, 180 ounces of gold, those are pricey. But links, like a tennis bracelet, don't require a lot of gold. They're open baskets. A bangle's a different story because you're going that thickness and depth of the gold all the way around. But on this case, we've added the yellow diamonds as the accent. We've added those kite cut diamonds in the middle. Those are white diamond kite cuts. They do something special, and we are moving creatures. As this bangle moves, the way that the light picks up the surface of these kite cut stones is second to none. It's fabulous. It really is. You know how we love to, I don't know if you do, but I love to stargaze, probably because I see so few of them, being a city dweller as I am and having grown up in a big city and lived in a big city my entire life. When I get out somewhere away from the bright lights of the big city and get to look up in the sky and see stars, it's exciting to me. And if you're a stargazer, or if you just love kind of that cool, little slightly edgy vibe of the star motif that is so hot right now, this is a great way to do it. But the star of the star is really these kite cut white diamonds. Take a look and see if you agree. It's a fabulous way to do 47 points in white diamonds. All 5, there are 5 put together here, precision set, side by side, solid. And then this is the wow they give you. A big, bright, awesome thank you. Wow, we've got a Bonnie request. Thank you so much. And this is going to be that beautiful kite cut surrounded by yellow diamonds. And is this Bonnie S. in New York? Oh, actually, I don't know. Let me look. I think it creeps a lot of these people out that I know. Some of these people I know so well. Let's see if it's Bonnie, the Bonnie S. I'm thinking of, because she's going to really, who? Okay, she's going to really like this ring because it's Tanzanites and Mahenge's coming up. Okay, you guys ready on the star? Nope, they're not. All right, let's show Bonnie her request really quickly, and then we'll go back to that. You just don't want to make her wait here since we have, well, interestingly enough, she wanted no diamonds and something as an accent different than regular diamonds. Well, this is it. And by the way, Bonnie, a favorite of some of our biggest collectors here at TVON, myself included. Why? Because the Mahenges make such a perfect pairing. Yes, I'm going to go a little punny there with the pairs of the pairs, the pair pairing of the pairing of the Mahenges. They are pear shapes. That Tanzanite in the center, that's a pear shape. It's item number Tony 3688. I wish I had more than one of these. I only do have one. She's going to be the happiest camper on the face of the earth with this value, if she likes it. It's our 552 pear-shaped center, blue wing block D. Yay for that. It's 44 points in Mahenges, 22 on each side. Those are pear shapes facing outward. Why is this such a perfect pairing? Because the reds in the Tanzanite, yes. Of course, they match with the Mahenges, which give you the hot pinky reds of the Mahenge. Sometimes you ever look at a blue wing and think, wow, are those Mahenges inside of it? That's why it makes for such a beautiful set and such a beautiful 3-stone look. And did I just have 4 carats for $22.99? Yes, I did. We all saw that. Here's a 552. Obviously should be more. Antonio, if your caller likes it, just say sold now before the fray. Because this ring is not going to be, forget about $14,000. I'm not going to make it the $3,888 that's the lowest sale price I've got. And you know why? Can't do that when we just had 4 carats that were offered at the price I did. Here's a 552 with Mahenges. I'm going to tell you right now, Mahenges are rarer than white diamonds will ever be. They're already mined out. They were only discovered in '07. I mean, that's rare. They're gone. They've been around for only, think about that, 13 or 14 years? That's rare. Diamonds have been around a lot longer than that. Mehenges are rare. I'm going to make this $1,999. Ta-da! You got it, sold. That's how we do it. Congratulations and thank you. I hope that was the requester. And like I said, if I had 50 of those, hey, Antonio, was it a requester? I'm showing it one more time for her. She said, wait, one more time. Okay. Let me actually show the other angle too, because that actually shows you directly faced into that stone. Directly. I'm guessing that is a it doesn't matter, Joyce. It doesn't matter. Want to go with the star bangle again? Because I had to get to the request. All right, let's go with the star bangle. Back to the star bangle. And that's where I really want to just leave it there for a minute so you can see that. Great close up. It's amazing. So 2758 once again. Just had that, yep. The 101, yes. I'm sorry? Actually, what we did, Virginia, was I had it up there as an end result with all the yellow diamonds I had tonight. And so I just made it $24.99, which is less than the auction open. It is still available. And I have it right here to show you if you'd like to see it. You know what? Before we get into the star bangle once again, let me just help that caller who's on the line here as well. Make this your own private showing. Antonio, was it Bonnie? Whoop, whoop. Yeah, Bonnie. Nicely done. Thank you so much. And enjoy that gorgeous ring. She had to be excited about that value. Yes, me too. Me too. All right, so here we go. This one, $14.82, Virginia, that look familiar? That's the 101 square cushion. Has the big pear-shaped white diamonds on the side and the round brilliance, sort of encapsulating all of that. And that's 92 points in total on the white diamonds. So 193 will be your grand total. And that's going to be, I just went ahead and just made it $24.99 because it was sitting up with a couple of the yellow pieces that still need to find homes as well. So $24.99 if you'd like that. I'm going to try it on again. This is open to the first caller that says yes. We can change the gold color. I certainly can. Because I know we're used to seeing yellow diamonds usually with the contrast of the white gold surrounding it. Look at the depth of the gold. Wow, that's a substantially built shank in the back. And then you've got this fabulous 101 VS center cushion cut square. And then this is the one I was pointing out earlier, Virginia, is so perfectly balanced because actually if you ever had to get, like so many people I know have to do this, they get a little larger size than they wear because it's got to go over the knuckle. And you know, that then when it's on the finger, it rotates. This would actually take away any of that frustration because it's more, you see how it's subtly squared off? So it actually keeps it really just kind of perfectly even on your hand, right there. It's not going to do the rotating and the spinning because it just sits up perfectly the way it's supposed to. Slightly squared off, really giving you diamonds from side to side here and giving you every single angle from, I mean, when you see that on my hand, all you see are diamonds. Yeah, there's a big yellow. Yeah, there's some big white diamonds. And then all of the white diamonds surrounding it as well. Yes. Thank you so much. Did you say Margaret? Margaret, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Happy holidays. That one is gone as well. And then I guess we could show you, since we're into big Tanzanites now, check this out. Okay. Yeah. Oh, man. Tony, I wish I could catcall. I need to be able to whistle because this is the hottest. The hottest. And we have now 19 minutes, so I know we're going to get busy here with a lot of people asking questions on everything you've seen today, including 377 diamonds by the yard and everything else that we've had is such amazing miracle prices for you. So let me know if you have any questions. We'll help you out here. It's the last call on the show. We are back in 12 hours, though, so don't hesitate. Don't get too sad if you're going, oh, shopping's over. Not for long. It's here's 5012. It's our emerald cut. It's our emerald cut, and it's a 739. Yes, please. And it's got a lot of red. But I love that it looks, if you look and see, like, why does it look like little LED lights and why does it look like these amazing little lasers kind of, it's the emerald cut in conjunction with the diamonds running underneath. They kind of help each other and break up the light. Look at this. It's just white. I don't know. It's wild. What you see if you look through that stone is just, It's like, am I looking at diamond brilliance or am I looking at red diamonds? Because the red is broken up by the diamonds. They work together, and now we have backed up calls for some reason. Hey, our signal just came back on. That's good. Here's what we're going to do. I've got a 739 with 76 points in diamonds. If anybody has any questions, this is obviously the time when everyone's wrapping it up. And we're all getting in on those last minute values. So take advantage of them. Talk to your operators. We're helping you own everything here. But this is one I felt like we had to show you, right? Had to give you a really, really good look at this mega stone. It's in any gold you wish. That's an awfully big stone, though. Here's what it looks like on the hand, because that's important right now. That might be too big for a lot of people. But it's, if you're like me going, nope, 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 that's perfect. It's perfect. And you see, it's not, you don't have to be like right in the face of the stone to see that special brilliance. You've got it all the way from a distance. Yes. The 5-stone band, thank you. $19.99, that 5-stone yellow diamond band just went. So we have one of our yellow diamonds left, and it's the 152 pear shape. Here's the emerald cut. Yes. Uh-huh. Yesterday, we had a different. Right. It's a, sometimes pieces can look kind of alike, but they have different item numbers and are slightly different carat weights. Yeah. Jess, if you wanted to, you could go bring out the one we had yesterday. It's a different piece. Yeah. Yeah. Remember, this is the only purplish pink we have. So, yeah. Sometimes they look similar, but they are different. Yeah, and they're all, that's why we do item numbers. Each ring has its own individual item number. No, listen, it's a valid question. It's a valid question. Yeah, it's a great question. I know. Sometimes people think they say, I know. Sometimes there are pieces that look similar. $5,165 just as it is. Okay. Now, we've got every line locked with questions about the previous items in the show. We just sold the 5-stone yellow diamond ring. We just sold the 101 yellow diamond ring. We just sold the 11-point pink diamond ring. Things are going. So if I can recap something for you, tell me, because we want to make sure we show you what you need to see again. But here is the 739. Brand new, well, first time we're seeing it tonight. Let's make it happen. Because Tanzanites, wow, emerald cuts like this that maintain the saturation all the way. There is no void of color in the middle of that stone. Yes. Oh, yes? Did they? They love the opal? Oh, I'm so glad. And who was it? That's wonderful. And you said Heath? Keith and Lynette? Or Annette? Signet. Wow. Well, thanks for so much for shopping with us last week and this week again. Thank you. And happy holidays to you both. Enjoy your brand new piece. That was a good one, right? Yeah. That you got your seal of approval in on that one, right? Yes. Very nice. Thank you so much. Keith and Danette. Did I get it right finally? Okay. All right. Thank you. Yes? Yes. And yes, Joyce. Who? Who's that? He's, yeah, so no, that would be something, wouldn't it, Jess? Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, I don't think it's him. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I doubt it. Yeah, but that's an interesting tactic. Here we go. Jess, is this the one you want to see again, the 5165? Sure, you got it. Here it is, the 11-point. Now remember, Jess, do they need to see the cert again? Because this was that cert that said fancy purplish pink. 5165, we're just recapping, Tony. I think they want to make sure they're on the right page here. 11-point fancy purple pink. It sounds like it is spoken for. Remember, $19.99 and all that gorgeous two-tone gold. But look at the saturation of the center. That's an 11-pointer. Then you have 13 points in nub. That's more pink diamond weight. So really total diamond weight's going to be on the pinks 24, and that includes that halo, and then the white diamonds around that, another 53. I'll try it on, Jess, for you as well. And then let me know if they need to see another peek at that cert, which said, again, fancy. Well, we've got it written on the graphics right here, exactly as it's labeled by the GIA, fancy purplish pink. And again, lead color important there. It certainly is, and makes it so rare. So you have the 13 points in the pink diamonds around that 11-point center, which is a significant size in pinks. It's even more significant in a purple pink. And then you've got the white diamonds around that. And that is only $19.99. We can go back to that. I just want to make sure we wrap up all the recaps. So we make sure we spend all that extra. Hey, Jess, we could actually bring that out if they need to see it. Yeah, I don't have it in front of me, but I know we have access to yesterday's merchandise somewhere, so if they need to see them side by side, or if they're debating on which one's better, this is the better color by far, like far and away. Yeah, so I would say for an extra $100, Jess, go with this one, just because the color is so incredibly intense, unless you're getting it now. Hold on, now we've got a couple of people on this ring, so. All right, so it sounds like that one is gone. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Take a look. Here we'll go back. Sorry for all the back and forth, but I'm getting a lot of requests at the end of the show here, so keep those coming. Because if there is something you think about, we got about 12 minutes to get you hooked up with it. So here we go with the 739. Huge. Could we do this at the end of the night? I mean, why not, right? I got a $59.99 out the door price tag for our Friday night. I've not had a lot of luck, so I'd like to erase that before I come back and start again in a couple hours. Let's do the, oh, we got some red hitting there. Look at the reds. I mean, it's a dazzling stone. And even better the way it's set. I mean, just, wow. All the other Tanzanites, eat your heart out. Yes. The 101? It's already sold, right? Yes. No, actually, it was only, the 101 now was only in yellow. Yeah, but it can be done in, I know it says white and yellow. There's no white gold on it, Antonio. I saw that too. The bag says there's white too. There's no way. I checked even the prongs and the white diamonds. So this is already sold, but I just wanted to show you it is just yellow. But you could do it in white, but it would be all white, probably with the exception of the yellow diamond setting. This one's already gone, so just flashing that again. It's already gone and spoken for. So anyway, that's a look there. Yeah. Yeah, I noticed the bag says white and yellow. It's not. It's just yellow now, but it can be done in white. So yeah, no problem. You pick, or did pick, or would pick. Anyway, $59.99. We got to make sure this goes. We have 10 minutes left. I'm going out on a limb for this one. We've been doing it all night. What's one more time? $3,000 to start. In $10 increments. We're going to try it. We've got 10 minutes left. I'll still stop the auction if you need to see something flashed again. But yeah, Tony, we're going to make it real interesting. I know it's the last minute, so this is really ill-advised, but I'm going to go $3,000 to start. $10. The $10. The founding father. Don't get me started on Hamilton, okay? Because I can recite pretty much the whole thing. Founding father without a father. No? Have you ever seen Hamilton? No. I know. My mom won't watch it either. She's not into it. She's not into it. I keep telling her, you will, you'll like it. Nobody's obsessed with musicals quite like I am. So, yeah. All right, let's try it on again. See if we got the open. 3,000 is what I'm looking and searching and seeking here. We're going to see if we, and forget about the increments because it doesn't matter till we get the open, but they're small too. It's a small open with a small increment, which means a really big value. Small prices, small open, small increments, it means a big old value and savings galore. I mean, how can you not love that stone? I know I love emerald cuts. I'm a sucker for the emerald cut, yes. So it's no surprise that I like it, but there are different levels, and sometimes with an emerald cut, it doesn't need to necessarily have a window in the cutting. Sometimes emerald cuts can be beautifully cut and properly cut, but they still have this like lesser saturation in the middle. This one does not. It does not, and it's real turned up on the reds. So Oh my goodness, $3,000. Yes, we've got the open. We've got, and who may I ask is it? Did you say Dina? Hi, Dina. And Jess, who got the pink diamond? Purple pink. Hey, Joanne, thank you. Oh, hi. Oh, she doesn't need me. Thought she was running up to see me. You know, you expect, bosses to start running in and hooking you off the set when you got a $3,000 open on a 739. Yeah, that could happen, right? Remember the hook back in the vaudeville days? They just, Tony, right? They hook, they give you the hook. They pull you right off stage. I keep waiting for somebody to do that here. Like, they're going they're like, never mind. She's done. Bye-bye. Curtain closed. The end. Finito. Here we are with $3,000. I got one bidder. And now this is where it gets interesting because this is where the increments could potentially, do we even call them increments? I mean, what? Those are called the itty increments. They're the itty bitty increments. Do we even call them that when it's $10? And I got the open now, so now we know. I said the increments aren't an issue unless we get the open. We have the open to Dina. Thank you, Dina. And what a ring this is. Changing the gold color, totally can do it. Yes, can do. We can. Si se pueda. And 3,000. But we're about, since I only have like 6 minutes, I have 6 minutes. We got to give it a clock because I don't want this necessarily to take us all the way to the end because that gets crazy. So let's do this. Shall we give it a clock now? And then leave us like a couple minutes to show you, I don't know, something else? I'm going to do it. $10 increments. I mean, like, has that ever happened? Yeah. Desperate times, desperate measures, really big values for you. Back to the wheel. 2 minutes. Let's go. 2 minutes. You can do, yes. Oh, right. Joyce got the message wrong. Okay, gotcha now. I didn't hear that name. I heard a different name. He called last Friday night, too. We got a Friday night date, it sounds like. It sounds like it's becoming a thing. We're getting quite serious. It's becoming a regular thing. How's he doing? What's up? Do you have a message? Wait, what? Okay, gotcha. I don't. Yeah. Happy holidays, Steve. Happy holidays. See, isn't that amazing, Antonio? You do this long. And you go, I mean, we go way back. So many people have just, we've been hanging out for all these years. Isn't it amazing? It's amazing. I mean, it's amazing to me. They hung with me. They hung with me. I appreciate it. They watched me grow up on TV from a little infant to now an old lady. I like it. 20 seconds left in the auction. I got to figure out what I'm going to show next. What am I going to show next? Maybe I should. Can we just forget it? Let's run the auction to the end of the night. Can we do it? That wouldn't be fair to Dina, would it? It would not. Now, I can't believe I'm going to say this. Do we have 3010? That doesn't even make sense. You don't say 3010. What is this, the year 3010? No, do we have $3,010? That's a weird increment. I don't know what I've done to the auctions. All right. Jess, are you verifying on this one? We're in last call. You want to go? I can't even say it. I can't say it. You got it? Okay, sold. Congratulations. That is gone. Well done. What on earth do I call that? That was an interesting thing there. Oh, I do want to show you this. I have this really beautiful pink diamond ring. I just want to get this in. Pink diamond ring with 3 rows of pinks and 2 rows in white and rose and white. Yes, please. Real quick deal on this one because we have 3 minutes left. So this is going to be, I'll talk fast. It's item number 15, like faster than usual. 1544. 1544 is the item number. I could give the Micro Machine Man a run for his money, right? Tony, you remember that? Micro Machine Man. My brother would get a kick out of that. He and I loved Micro Machines. as kids. I only have one. Let's blow it out. 61 points in the pink and 85 points in the diamonds. And, oh, I can't wait to see my brother. I haven't even seen my brother, and he lives like 10 minutes from me, and I haven't seen him in 6 months. You know, pandemic, you know, we're being safe. Let's do this. I only come to work. I only get to see Antonio and Virginia and Jess and Joyce and Joanne. That's it. You guys are my family. You don't understand. That's for real. Let's do this, guys. 61.85. Blow it out right now. It's supposed to be 28.88. It is, after all, 5 rows of gold. This would be the finale to end all finales. And actually, I think I misspoke. It's white, pink, white, pink, white. So 3 rows in white, 2 rows in pink, doesn't matter at this price. I'm making it $1,777. If you'd like it, it's as is. So it is the rose and the white. Now the whole body of the ring is going to be rose gold. There's a little white rhodium just tucked underneath where the white diamonds are set. Here it is on the hand. We're about 2 minutes away from our official finale. Here it is on the hand. Take a look at that. 5 rows. This reminds me a lot of a ring we do in all white diamonds. But the all white diamond version, yeah, it's about the same price. So, interesting. To get 5 rows in gold, 5 rows in diamonds, 2 of the 5 rows in that wave design. I love that it ebbs and flows. There's different sizes of diamonds throughout the 5 rows. You see that? It's really 3, I think it looks like 3 different diamond sizes within each row that waves right through. Don't remember. Oh no, do remember. Don't forget, we're back in the morning. We're back in 12 hours, and we're doing it again. And I can't wait to see y'all then. Big, big Saturday coming up. So can't wait to see you. We're back in 12 short hours live. If you do have any questions on what you've seen in the last 3 hours or anything really at all from the inventory, something especially if you needed to ship out on Monday, especially if you're going to be on the go on the weekend. Remember, you can still join us on the go. Go to TVON.com or TVON's Facebook page or our YouTube channel. Yeah, I never thought I'd have a YouTube channel. It's not really mine, but you know, that qualifies. So join us tomorrow on TV or on your phone or on your computer or on your laptop or however you want to get your entertainment and your shopping. We'll be here at 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m. Eastern. It's 12 hours from right now. I will be standing right here. So I look forward to seeing you then. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Happy Friday. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas early. I'm going to see you guys tomorrow morning, so be there, and we got a celebration for you all weekend long. And don't forget, the bezel set diamond necklace is coming up on Sunday. We have bezel set diamond earrings coming up tomorrow. So just a little heads up on that from all of us here at TVON. Thank you so much for being with me tonight. I'm Lauren Blair. Have a great rest of your night. We'll see you back in a few.